Gotta get my microphone. Ha! We got it. That nailed it. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
How's it going? We're playing some pod games. Hey! What's up?
Hello. Not much. How are you?
Not too much. Just ready to get flamebird, like real hard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm here
I'm
for.
ready to get my base tube, a bunch of spooky infiltrates.
Nah, you'll be fine. Let me just make my post on the thing. All right. Cool. Yeah. Can you just give me a real quick rundown of what you've got in this here list?
You got it. So I've got obviously Armin on a disc, and then my on the foot exalted.
We are post data
has
slate today,
the
chat. Yep.
crystal,
New Tyranid Codex and
so
everything.
teleport. The Infernal Master has the vortex. So
Doing extra damage
plus
and
one
stuff.
foot normal. Sorcerer. Oh, is it? Sorry.
He's doing extra damage and everything.
He is, yes.
Nice.
Then the on foot sorcerer has the Lord of Forbidden
Glad
Lore
Inky
for extra
permitted the
rituals,
stream.
and then the disc sorcerer has nothing.
Rabamai,
and
thank you for the
Changeling is here as well, and then I've got 1 of 10
permitted.
and 3 bricks of 5.
Grade
brick
A
of 10
permitted right
has
there.
all warp flamers. Bricks of 5 have 1 cannon and 3 flamers each. And everybody's got a warp flame pistol. And then I've got cultists, enlightened.
Cool. All right.
And yep.
Oh, you're really choppy,
And
by the
then
way. You're like cutting
You're-
in and out on your microphone.
I am.
Yeah.
I'll do a quick Wi-Fi reset.
Sure.
Be right back.
Yep. Yeah, I thought he was like pausing, but no, he was just cutting out. Oop. Well, we'll see how we do this time. Oh, there is a rhino in this list. Is there a rhino? I don't remember reading a rhino, but maybe I'm just a big idiot. I was like, no transports. That's good. Maybe I'll be able to crack open some cans. Because I'm not great at killing rhinos. Oh, yeah, it's in other data sheets. I see. It's not in dedicated transports. Okay. Very nice. All right. Well, we're on the old list today, everybody. The one what with a Trigon in it. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't had a chance to play with my updated list very much. But I was also just posting in the Discord, there was a list that went 4-0-1 with Vanguard Onslaught at a tournament over the weekend. Ran double melee warriors and carnifexes, which I'm so interested by. And I think the double melee warriors is probably a pivot that I'm going to make, I think, at some point to this list. I think the second Hive Tyrant could just is almost a straight swap for a warrior unit, and the second warrior unit is so much better. The first Hive Tyrant's pretty good because the Chameleon one is hard to kill and like gives you a fast melee threat, but the second one is like, ugh. It's too expensive. You can't really like it's not survivable enough that you can play aggressively with it, so you have to baby it the whole time. And it's just not great. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just deep strike in this game. Hope everyone had a good weekend, by the way, chat.
Sound better now?
Yeah, so far so good.
Good. Okay. I think my Wi-Fi just had a issue. I just gave it the old reboot, and we'll see.
That is that's my school of computer repair as well. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Turn it back off and see what happens. Pretty much how it goes.
That's called power cycling in the biz. I've been told.
Yep, that's the official term.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have any questions about my stuff before we get going?
I took a look at it beforehand, so I'm not like super well versed, but I know the basics. You got advance and charge and fall back and charge on pretty much everything.
Yeah,
That's important.
everything falls back and charges. Advance and charges on basically all the lictors and anything with a set of wings is is
Cool.
essentially how it works. Yep.
And then you're just basic. The basic nid stuff is the pick one. And then you have one guy who can deep check within 3 but can't charge. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah. The Trigon does that.
And then you just got a bunch of classic nid stuff.
Yeah.
Things you want. Right,
Support Trigon. He's a piece of garbage. This guy sucks. This is a bit of an old list. He's out of here.
One of them has the stealth enhancement, correct?
Yeah. I'll give him an extra color. It's this guy.
Cool.
So he's stealth and permanently in cover for all the good it's gonna do him.
Yeah, fair enough. And then what does your stratagems look like? I only have one lets you fall back into deep strike. What the other ones at?
Yeah, so I've one. It's like a sort of Denizens of the Warp kind of deal. It goes into deep strike end of your turn, or it's actually end of your fight phase awkwardly, which I don't know what the real difference is, but it is what it is, I guess. There are some weird ones. The ones to watch out for is I have a reactive move. It's 2 CP, so it's very expensive, but it can choose up to either one infantry unit of any classification or a Vanguard Invader unit, which is all the special, the lictors and the winged guys, basically. 2 of them within 9 of whatever moves, and I can move them 6 inches.
Gotcha. Is that only in the move phase?
I don't believe so, but I will double check for you just in case. Yeah, I think it's any movement, but we'll take a quick look here. Survey says it is... Oh, that one is only movement phase. Yeah. So I can't do it against the double move.
Okay, gotcha.
The other one is I can lone operative any of the Vanguard Invaders when they're targeted for 1 CP, and then you can reselect targets if they already have lone operative. So if they're the regular lictors and stuff, then they get 6-inch lone operatives instead of 12.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I have a really weird one. I can give myself precision in melee, and that's a battle tactic, so I can do it with the Hive Tyrants for free. That's infantry specifically, and then the Hive Tyrants would have to epic duel, obviously. I can treat the round as one earlier for reserves, so I can reserve turn 1 if I want to, or come in your deployment zone with strategic on turn 2 for a command point. And the weirdest one, it's either my shooting phase or any fight phase. I choose one of my units and one of your units. My unit gets +1 to hit. Your unit takes a battle shock check. If it fails the battle shock check, not only is it battle shocked, but I also get +1 to wound against it. So that doesn't require me to select a fighter. So what I could potentially do is end of your turn, just start forcing battle shock checks on your units randomly to try to make them not hold objectives and stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, that's a weird one. That one is a battle tactic, but unfortunately it requires me to target enemies, so I can't use it with the Tyrant's ability, which is very sad.
Yes, that is very sad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense to me then.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go if you are.
Yeah, let's frickin' do this thing. Attacker and defender.
Yes.
Ooh, go to the box. Go to the box. Go to the box. I got a 5.
5 for me. All right.
Okay. Wow. All right. Just 2 tying over here. 4. You have no 4 deploy, right? So I guess I'll make you deploy first.
Okie dokie. Sounds good.
I will choose myself some deep strikes. We will reserve the Rippers and the Trigon. I think we just reserve the Tyrants too, right? There's like no reason to keep them on the board. They're 465, I believe, plus 180 to 40, so that's like 640 points.
Put you in the box, or don't we put you somewhere else? Indirect you've got is the Biovore.
Yeah, it's literally just the Biovore.
Alright.
So we could reserve all that stuff.
Triggers. I'll keep him. Alright, that'll be all I put into stuff. I got armor and disclaimers in one, in my transport, and then I have my changeling and deep strike. Do I want to put the enlightened into strat reserve? Yes, I do. So there we go. Alright, and that's me.
All right. I am reserving all of the. Oh, the other thing I should mention as well. My other enhancement is I get to redeploy a bunch of stuff. Redeploy
Gotcha, okay.
3 Vanguard invaders, and they can go into strategic reserve as well.
Cool.
But I'm deep striking everything that has deep strike, and then I'll put my Pyroboars in reserve as strategic reserve as well.
Okay,
And
got it.
then you just have the Flamer Brick and the Rhino, reserving the Enlightened and Changeling deep strikes. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Alrighty. And I'm playing tactical. If it wasn't obvious, so yep.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm also playing. I play tactical.
Alright, so we'll put some cultists down first.
Yep. And just start your clock. Here you go.
Where do I want to put them at?
We are in current data slate chat.
Into
Did I take away the Norn Emissary? No, I've never played like a Norn Emissary in Vanguard. I played it in. I like it in Synaptic Nexus. I'm not sure I like it anywhere else, honestly.
Still behind the cover, but nice.
Synaptic Nexus is just like fucking amazing, so that's what it is. These guys are going to be really good against my Von Ryan Sleepers.
And we will pass to you.
Sick. I will put. I'll go all in for later. We have a lot of garbage we could just start throwing down. Let's put the Biovore down. Ta-da!
Alrighty.
What a time to be alive. Put my indirect fire spore mine launcher in the back of my deployment zone, like a strategic mastermind right here. Oh,
I know. Who'd have thought, right? We'll go ahead and drop.
Playing Tyranids. Gonna go play Thousand Suns.
Pretty decided.
No, this is I registered for a pod with this chat. I think I'm off Tyranids competitively for a while. But pods have, you know, you're in it for the 4 weeks once you register, so you can't change your faction.
This way. Here, some shots in the middle. Look this way. That's a pretty good spot for him. Right there is good for him. A little spin as well. Right there.
Sick. I will. Do I just like eat the Neuro Tyrant right in the middle here in case you want to give me something to shoot at? Doesn't feel too bad. Sure. Just put him there.
Alright.
Back to you.
Pick up my Lord of the
I like the abuse. I mean, kind of.
Magnus.
Kind of.
Screen, so.
I honestly think Tyranids are pretty good. I just don't think that the brand of Tyranids I want to play is actually any good, and I should go play a different faction if I wanted to play that. Which is, I don't know, it's just sad. And that most of my negativity about the 10th edition codex is just me being frustrated about that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed. There he is, back there. That's why.
It's hiding in the back.
Yep. Why don't you put this guy and that guy?
I guess you are in like the Zinch side of this map, which I think blends your dudes in pretty well.
I like it. All right, that is me. On to you.
What type do I prefer to play? I like playing high finesse armies, like armies where they have a lot of like agency and they like have a lot of movement options. That's my favorite style of army to play in almost every game I've ever played. And Tyranids are just not that in 10th edition. That's what really, like, honestly, if Tyranids, it's kind of wild because that's how Tyranids were designed in 8th edition, and they finish this unit setup first real quick. All right, back to you. Put some gargoyles down, some garglers.
Sounds good. Some garblers indeed.
That's
We'll plop
that's how they were
down
designed in
my
8th edition, and it kind of like honestly like changed the
Master and
trajectory of my
Vortex
entire life
squad.
because I played them a couple of games and I was like, whoa, this faction is cool and amazing. Because I hadn't played 40k in like 7 years, I think, at that point, something crazy. And I was like, this is super fun. I love this because everything was hyper fast. They had like super insane mobility options. They moved like 3-4 times a turn on each unit, which was crazy. And it was just like this like really high finesse, like incredible like offensive sort of alpha strikey faction. With like a lot of like really interesting movement gameplay, and they did that through 9th edition. The 9th edition codex changed it, but kept some of that flavor, and then 10th edition was just like, axe it. You're a slow attrition army now. You're just Death Guard with extra steps. And that was frustrating. All right, and this is the Infernal Master. Oh, he's on the table. All right. Okay, I see. All right, we can put more garglers down. The gurglers. We're going to put a unit behind this building.
All right.
We're going to go like this. Not touching the walls is the idea.
Sounds good.
I think that's right. We're doing take and hold today, up to 15. Yeah, that seems okay. I'm just going to put that back here. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Back to you.
Okay, we'll plop down our Crystal Squadron.
I kind of
Here.
what's the word I'm trying to say? I related playing Tyranids in early in 8th edition to playing like you were playing the Xenomorph from Aliens. You were like grabbing enemy units and then like pulling them into the shadows and like running away. And that was like that's like a fantasy that I super appreciate. I super love. And now you're just playing like Zerg, basically, where you just like run up the table, have a million dudes. Cool. I will put down. So the crystal. Oh, it's just a regular unit. And it has an Exalted Sorcerer who's the Ass Blast guy.
Yes.
Indeed. It's the blast weapon, not the Torrent. The Torrent's on the disc, dude.
Yeah. Yep. And then he also has the Rebind where he can revive 1 or 2 per command.
And he has Arcane Shield, yeah.
Yep. And 4 PF, propulsive.
Arcane Shield. All right. I will put down I'll just start putting lictors down in aggressive positions, I think. Let's put a lictor like right over here. I guess probably here so that he's not in line of sight of the dude with the flamethrower. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, you measuring funny, Lictor? God damn it, Lictor, you piece of garbage. All right, well, good enough. He's there. Right. He's measuring from the middle of his base for some reason. Oh, he's measuring from like an oval. What the fuck? What the? Yellow Scribe, what did you do to my model?
We'll plop down the good old-fashioned Megalith Vortex Beast. We'll put him. Let's see. Where does he want to go? Actually, we'll come back.
They brought you in by making super technical and interesting, and then slowly take everything you love away. A marriage joke. Yikes, dude. Are marriages usually super technical and interesting? Is that how marriages typically go? All right. I will put... Do I just like throw? Do I just put a lictor on this objective and just leave it there for the entire game? It doesn't feel too bad. Actually, feels like pretty good. What am I gonna do? Charge several cultists if I go first? Seems bad. All right, you ready? Okay, a couple cultists. You prepared to suffer the wrath of this one lictor? And then give my opponent a CP. He'll just go there. He'll start off the objective just in case you pull overwhelming force on turn 1. And I guess what we'll do is put him in a position where he stops oh, his thing's fucked. There you go. Oops. Where he doesn't let you Umbralific Crystal like into my deployment zone on the first turn.
Oh, smart.
So he'll probably be here. Here. That seems pretty good. Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
I like it.
I'll put down my Megalith. Plop him over here. So,
Deck for
pass over to you.
marriage. That's the one matchup I wasn't prepared for, chat. The matchup of the heart. Alright, that's just the Exalted Sorcerer left. So I will, and he's just going to go like over here somewhere, or like over here somewhere. And he's going to be fine. I'll start putting Neurolictors down. We'll put a Neurolictor over here. You can come get me with this Rhino if you want to. That feels like it would be a lot of work for you, so that's probably fine.
Probably fair, yes.
And I'm just gonna make it, yeah, so theoretically if he's here, he should cover the whole objective in his aura, which he does, which is good. So then back to you.
Alright, then we'll drop down the Exalted on a disc, right, kind of in center, kind of right about, yeah, in this ring, right about here, I think would be good, right there.
Love it. Alright,
Make sure
and then
we
it's just...
We'll pull him back, he's fine. Right about here. Okay, actually.
Yeah, I
Right
guess
there.
there's no reason to accidentally give me line of sight if I can randomly get it.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. And then it's my go.
Yes, pass over to you, yep.
Sick. I will place the VRLs over here. 9 inches away from your deployment zone, because that's how that works. I'll just try to eat that Infernal Master if we go first. Delicious! Delicious Infernal Master. These guys will just stand in this corner and hopefully not die until later. I appreciate that you don't have Scarabocult Terminators. I wish you did have Scarabocult Terminators, because they're much easier for me to kill than River Marines with characters in them.
That's fair.
I saw a lot of people being like, but Scarabocult Terminators.
Killing characters,
Yeah.
though.
I saw a lot of people being like, Scarabocult Terminators didn't really get that much of a points increase, so like they must be great now. It's like, are they?
Okay. I mean, not terrible, but
Put the Exocran over in the corner here, and then we'll put the rest of my forward operators down.
they were already pretty expensive. Was the problem? So
Yeah, yeah. They're expensive and they just take so much work to like, yeah, get use out of. Like you're like, all right, I have to shoot, and you're like suddenly you're just like CP starts draining like without you doing anything out of your. So you could like run Aramon's unit over here and be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, and I'll be like, why? Stop it, please don't. And I feel like that's probably fine. If you want to do that, I guess the scout have to go around, so it actually isn't that great. And then you like could double move to there. So if I just like go over here, then you don't even shoot me that much. All right, cool. And then open the Neurolictor over here, 9 inches away from your deployment zone. Then we'll put a Neurolictor over here. Magnus does have to kind of go around these walls, which is good for me. Just discretion being the better part of valor. We'll go behind the building. Okay, I'm deployed.
alrighty, let's do
It's
this.
the clock. Good job, clock. Yep. I'll roll my dice. 4.
1.
Yay! We're going first. Do you have any pre-game stuff?
My scout move, I believe.
Oh yeah, do your scout. So I'll do. I believe I do redeploys first because that's. I mean, that's after determining first player. So I will do this. I want to be 12 inches away from these guys with the Neurolictor, so I think I might have to go back here.
All right.
This is difficult. Why can't I be 12 inches away?
He's not happy.
Oh. All right, there we go. We found a way. Life found a way. And then this guy will also be there. Yeah, I just want to force a bunch of battle shock checks on you immediately, basically. Inches away from the deployment. Yep. Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Do yours the scouty thing.
Scouty can get get pretty scary.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm glad I went first. That's good. Going first is good, I've heard.
The Boy Scouts are going scouting.
The Boy Scouts. They have to end 9 inches away from me, right? Or is it...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I forgot. I always forget that part.
It is like, yeah, it doesn't come up that often. So I think the Von Ryan zippers are actually...
I think they'll go for a jog towards the center instead.
Yeah.
We'll just pick them up and go for a...
Yeah,
6-inch ride.
they're like, would this exocrine like to shoot me? I'm like, no, not really.
Yeah.
Not
Stay
a lot.
off, just in case we get- Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Siberian Monk, thanks for the follow. That's a good name, by the way. Siberian, but like with a C. All right. Good luck and stuff. I'll give you a handshake. There you go. Good luck.
Indeed.
And then we click start. There it is. I'll draw my tacticals at the start of my command phase. Investigate, area, deny. Well, now I might have to actually fight these guys.
Yeah. Are we within? Wholly within? You're not wholly within, so you're fine.
Okay, as long as I put something there, then I'll be okay. The interesting question is whether I can do a Spore Mine, but the Spore Mines might be doing investigate, if I'm honest. All right, well, let's do some movement. Command phase stuff, I could give out Synapse, I guess. So we'll give it to Death Leaper. Give a leadership buff to Death Leaper and this lady, sure. This Neurolictor will force a Battle Shock check on this. Actually, we'll start with this guy. He'll force a Battle Shock check on your rubrics, please.
Okay. Not 5, just 2.
Oh,
They
good.
passed.
Let's do it again, please. All right, fair
They
enough.
passed.
We tried. A valiant effort. All right, so if I want to get all of my points on investigate, this lictor just wanders 9 inches away. So it needs to be here and has another 1.5 inches of movement. Death Leaper will advance 2 inches so we can go 10, and we're going to tow onto this objective right here.
All right.
I'll force a Battle Shock check on the cultists too with the
Let's
third
see.
Neurolictor. I forgot you moved into range.
7.
We've done it. We got one. Let's go. That doesn't do anything, I don't think, but
Nope. But it's okay.
it's there, so that's good. That's solid. So if we show the area denial, if I look at my Spore Mines, I could maybe... Yeah, you screened me out in the back corner here, so there's no reason to try to get Investigate in the back there. If I put a Spore Mine exactly here, probably here. Looks like it could score area denial by itself. If I'm like...
Let me get you an aura real quick. Oh, I guess you can't even see it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's weird. All right.
He's on the golden ray. It's fine.
Oh, mine's like off my base. Great. Love that. So...
Just go ahead.
Oh, we're close. They're too close there.
Go ahead there. That's 9.1.
Yes, that should be good, right?
Yeah,
Oh, but I'm
you
not. I'm not wholly in there.
Yeah,
Might have
that's
to do it with the
problem.
Neurolictor. Means I don't have to throw. I could also do it with gargoyles, which I probably am fine with. These gargoyles will probably either score me a thing back here or go into the middle. I think they'll just go into the middle. Yeah, that seems fine. Feels bad, but it is what it is. All right. So we'll do movement stuff. I'll advance these friendly guys 2
Okay.
inches. They go 12. I don't even think I'm gonna need it all. I'll just go over here. I can go over here. No one's in this building, right? So the
Yeah,
only
pretty
people that could see would be these guys, but they can't see because there's a wall there, and I can't even move far enough for them to draw line of sight to me, so we're just going to do this. Let me know if you want to respond to any of this stuff I'm doing.
I think it's worth it to Overwatch here with Needleth. The Vine Line is the ones that I'm probably actually.
Assume you can play against yourself on TTS. You can.
A lot of AP 1 damage 1 fire onto my.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly just like a physics engine.
We'll throw
So,
a cheeky Overwatch.
You can kind of do whatever you want, honestly. It is easy to find games against people, though. Exclamation point Discord over in the chat. You can get to our Discord. We have people playing all the time. So this is the Flamer profile?
Yeah. So
cool. Oh my god. I'm toughness 5, so I think you're on 3s.
T5 strength 6, so 3s. Okay. Alright. That's... Is that 7? AP1? No cover?
Yep. So I'm on 5s. Oh boy,
All
it's a
right,
2 die. That's unfortunate.
Was definitely worth it.
It's a pretty good CP spend right there. That's very solid. Alright. This Lictor will advance. I guess you can't Overwatch anymore, right? So I could just like run in.
Correct. You can run in. Go for it.
What did I roll? A 5, so I go 13. Cool. Do we want to give you Neuro Lictors is the question. Not really. I do want to keep one 12 inches away, though. So I might put one here. Let's get rid of this real quick, because it is on the objective. If I put one here for 12 of like 3 different guys, it's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. This one could go do the action. And I think that's probably what we're going to do. Could go... I can't do it from in here, right? I don't think I can physically fit. No, I for sure can't. I'm like an inch off. All right, so we're gonna go like this and do investigate.
All right.
We're gonna put. I'm just gonna like pre-measure a spore mine in the back there to do another investigate. I guess we'll put it. I don't know. We'll decide where it goes later. We'll probably put it over here so it can screen later. The gargoyles will advance. 5. Okay. That's very far. It's awkward. I kind of want to shoot these cultists, but I feel like if I do, you're just gonna lose exactly enough to be wholly within 6 and then deny me area denial. And I'm just like, I know that's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen.
You're absolutely right.
I could shoot them with so many people though. I could get hit by so many guns. I will. Well, I'm definitely putting these gargoyles in the middle to get area denial, basically regardless of what else happens. I guess we could like. We could do a funky shoot and scoot and like hide behind this wall. Does that even hide me behind the wall? Not really. I have too many models. I'll pretend. I'll pretend like it does. I should have given these guys Synapse. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm worried about Synapse. Synapse doesn't matter if I'm not taking battle shock checks. Why'd I haven't put it down? I don't know. You could crystal over here this turn, I guess. I should probably consider. Put the Neurolictor. Guess we'll keep it to where we can try to force Battle Shock. Yeah, it's basically will stay where it is. And then I might as well like move the Exocrine and take a pod shot, I think. Pew pew. Maybe I'll do a damage. Let's go. All right. So then what we can consider is if we want to do this mission objective with the gargoyles or a spore mine. I think if you want an Umbrella Crystal to shoot at this Exocrine, it'd probably be my guess. This guy doesn't do anything. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably have to just put the spore mine there. Cool. That will be my movement, I believe. Unless these guys want to move anywhere. I don't believe that they will. They could stand behind this thing. Nah, it doesn't really feel like it's worth anything. They move too fast anyway. All right. Or they could stand back here, actually. Well, let's advance these guys and see what they roll. 5. Well, maybe we move them. I guess that means you open up a crystal over here, which is similarly not that useful, actually. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Shooting phase time. We'll do an action.
Alrighty.
We'll do an action. He'll make a spore mine that does an action. Spore mine goes here. Okay. I'm gonna shoot these gargoyles at the cultists.
Alrighty.
So we'll shoot like probably all but these 2 on the end, I think. Yeah. 8 guys. Flemo. Flemo. 2 wounds. AP 0. You have cover.
2 with cover, so that's gonna make them on to 5 ups.
5 ups. The big 5 up. Oh, we got one. We got one. Let's go.
You kill a cultist. Good job.
Thank you. And I get to move. We're gonna go hide behind this building because that is good for me. That investigate signals pulls like pretty good on the first turn for this list, I feel like.
Yeah, you got lots of infiltration.
Yeah, we're all kind of all over the board.
Indeed.
Put some more people like this. That probably makes more sense. All right. Cool. And then we'll do that. That's easier to hide. And then the these guys decide whether they want to shoot. I guess you'd have to lose like 5 more models to get wholly inside 6, right? And I could only shoot you with 8 guys.
Yeah, I need to get down to just half the squad need to die first before I can even do that. So yeah.
Does this discount battle shocked enemies? Oh, it does. Oh, it doesn't matter how many I kill. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, get
Then
them.
we're good to go.
So I think it's 8 again because I think these 2 can't see, probably, right?
Okay. Probably, yeah.
Maybe this guy can actually because you have a dude over here.
I think 9.
So 9.
can see, definitely, yeah.
We'll call it 9. Ooh. Okay. All right, just 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I went on 2s because I have your battle shocked and I have a Neurolictor, so there's 4 saves.
4 saves. Okay.
And you have
4
cover.
saves.
You have cover because I have a guy who's like
4,
can't see.
5 up. Okay. Program.
Let's go. Let's go, team.
2, 3.
We're killing so many cultists.
4. Cultists are dying.
The mini game is to wait until you have to ditch a secondary to get a command point and then kill the cultists. But unfortunately, I'm going first, so I don't even know. It's just a sad part.
That's fair.
All right, they'll go over here. They'll go over here. We'll just like put some guys like sort of tangentially in cover, I guess, just because I have movement and I might as well use it.
Fair enough.
Okay. The sexy Kren. We could shoot the cultists, or we could shoot the Rhino. If we shoot the cultist and kill one more, then they have to make another battle shock check, and that's kind of funny. So I'll just shoot the cultist. Shooting around it doesn't feel that useful right now.
Okay.
Blammo! It'll be 8 shots because I'm blasting for 1.
All right.
Hitting on... That's definitely 8 dice. I don't know why it's not counting. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that wasn't very good. Hitting on 2s. Just 2 saves. AP 3, so it's probably just on your 6-up.
Yeah, 2 more guys die.
Yeah, let's go. Good job, team. Okay. That is it for shooting. We'll do charges.
Right.
I'll do the... Is there a reason to engage the Vortex Beast? It probably just kills me, so probably not. We'll do... The Sorcerer is in this unit, yeah?
Yes.
We just randomly got that guy. That'd be like so Chad. Oh, I want to make that charge so bad, but I feel like just going for the Infernal Master is way nicer. We'll go for the Infernal Master's unit because I only have 1 command point. He's got a 4-up invuln or a 5-up invuln on the regular sorcerer.
The regulars have 5.
5-up.
I think
That's so spicy.
just a 5.
If I got your Lord of Forbidden Lore atop of 1, that'd be like such a big deal.
Yeah, it would be big. Yes.
Mm.
The old 7. You can do it. You gotta reroll.
The 7 so jank. All right, let's just charge with the Divine Rhine Leapers into these guys. Maybe they'll flub it and make my life really easy. 5 inches just sort of makes it, but not very in an exciting way.
Yes, indeed.
Bloop. Bloop. He can go like awkwardly here. Nice. Then he just goes inside and they'll just do some pilots. All right, Lictor. What are you doing, buddy? I want to go for that guy so bad. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to go for the rubrics with the Lictor. Good thing we rolled a 4.
There we go.
Prescience. That was prescience right there. All right.
Exactly.
That's all the charges that we're making. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna use surprise assault on these guys with the Von Ryan's Leapers. So take a battle shock check for me, s'il vous plaît.
All right.
Yeah, that's too bad. But we do get +1 to hit, which is something. So we'll get 4 times 6 is 24 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 6, 21 saves. Why is it? It says 6. This is my thing is borked. Is it 21? Wait, how many is this? I can't even tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can't trust this dice counter anymore. This is definitely less than 21. This is 13?
13. Okay.
What is that? What is this number? What has it done?
I have no idea. But yeah, 13.
13 AP ones. Yep.
All right, 4-ups then. 1 damage each.
1 damage.
All right, 4-ups. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Urbex are dead.
You get 3. All right.
Not that guy. 2, 3.
Would have loved it if you could have failed one of those battle shock checks for me. That would have been great. But no, I see how it is. The Lictor will swing.
Okay.
It is hitting on 2s. Missed 1. Wounding on 3s. So it's 4 saves. Let me think about... Oh, no, 3 is not 2s. It's only 3 saves. Yeah, so it'll just be 3. I'll put it on the unit. I won't put it on the Infernal Master for now.
Maybe on 5s this time, so AP2, right?
Yeah, AP2.
5s.
2 damage each.
1.
So just get the unit.
Each, so 2 guys go.
Okay. All right, Infernal Master. Beat me to death with your stick, please.
We're going to smack... Let's see. I want to smack the Lictor or the Von Ryans. Probably the Lictor. It's scary. Yeah, Lictor. We're going to smack the Lictor.
Rewinding time's like a
we got... Where is that?
Annoying
4
thing.
attacks on 3s.
Yep.
2, 4. 4 attacks on 3s.
Sad I didn't get any of those.
All hits with 1 stained. Actually, he's
but,
not being led.
Yeah, because he's... Yeah.
And then he will be strength 7 is +1 from his enhancement, so toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so if you're on 3s,
again.
2s because of Magnus.
Yes, true.
Oh!
I will flip one of those to a 6.
One of them successful, yep. And then I'll save
that'll
them
be
5.
Yeah.
Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here,
EP
Infernal
+1 damage will
Master.
be
4?
4 damage.
It's not even like that many, honestly.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, I'll take a unit of rubrics on the first turn. That's probably fine. That's gonna be it for my turn.
All
I'll
right.
score 5 for area denial, and I'll score 6 for investigate signals, and then I'll kind of marvel at that number of points because it's a lot of points in the first turn. So then I'll pass back to you.
It's a good amount.
We just need a battle shock check in your battle shock step for these guys because they're below half now.
Yeah. Yep. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
They
Oh, they're
do
fine.
that.
They're fine.
Nice.
They don't even care.
So,
They didn't even like those guys they lost.
Capture me out, post error now. Okay, cool.
Well, area denial, that one's easy. You got these cultists here. You just had to kill some gargoyles with Magnus. Should be a
It's
piece
doable.
of cake.
Capture me plus. Sucks. I suppose I could do it if I really wanted to, but how many OC do you have on the back point?
I do in fact only have one. I don't know if you can like deep strike and then move onto it, right?
Crystal, I could go. I mean, not a lot. Yeah, I have to go like.
If you made a
Yeah.
charge, like probably out of the crystal. Oh, this is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to do like. Yeah, it's probably impossible, but
Yeah, you could. The closest you could come is here, I think, and you're like 9 inches away
yeah.
from the objective marker.
You go 12.
I probably should have put the narrow tyrant on it, but you know that is a mistake.
I suppose I could run my. I could YOLO my disc thruster over there, but it wouldn't do very much.
Yeah, he'd have to kill the Biowar, right?
Yeah, and he couldn't really do that. So, but it'd be funny.
If you just triple moves. They're just like, I guess you have to get out of engagement range of the. This is probably a place where you can go.
You could do it. It'd just be tough. Yeah, no, that's probably.
It's
happen.
tough. Yeah,
But,
you have to be like here, which I think is you'd have to like advance it, and then he can't shoot his gun, so he can't even take the objective.
Yeah,
So that would be tough. Yeah.
Oh well, that's all right.
If only I put my narrow tyrant there, could have saved you 30 seconds of thinking about it.
That is true. And then yeah, we'll keep on dev wounds because it's just the only option I think right now with everything.
The gargoyles couldn't
just
go
better for
entirely
us.
into
And
cover because we had to
then
stay wholly
we
within
will-
6 of the
oh,
middle for area denial because he had just barely screened out where my spore mine could drop, which is why the spore mine's doing the action.
Because we have one post where it did die. Movement phase.
Yep.
What are we doing with movement phase? Is the question. Let's see. What are we doing here? We need to get middle, so we already have a.
That was a really good
Pull it from
Overwatch
the
from
middle.
that Vortex
No
piece.
reason to
Did not
move
expect
them.
to lose 2 Von Ryans from that.
So let's.
I was hoping I would have
move
enough to
some
punch
other
through the
stuff.
Infernal
That's
Master
what
here,
I
but those guys are tough to
My
kill, so it's always
flamers
weird.
want to go. I think they
Oh.
want to go and have some fun. Right now, is falling back the Infernal Master the move here? I think it might be. So that lets
No, definitely keep him there in melee with all these first strikers.
No, you fight first. So okay, well, I mean,
Magnus is like, no, I'll save you. The Lictor's like, he's like
I
twirling
will
his little tentacle mustache.
I will fall him back. So inch to here.
He's tying an Infernal Master to some train tracks.
And then we'll go, what is it? Yes, 5 more from that. Yeah, so 5 gets him over here, and that'll be good. All right, and then we'll just deal with them later. Where does the Mutalith want to go? Do I need the super range on my ball right now? We don't. 18 gets me pretty far. Why is that 7 meters now? Go back to inches. I'm not a Britain person. All right, 18 gets us pretty much wherever we want to be, like realistically.
Oh, I saw an amazing meme about
Probably
centimeters
delivered-
versus inches. Chat. I'm gonna see if I can share it.
Squad.
I didn't like download it or anything.
There's not a lot for them to flame.
bet I
on
can find
into
it online
right now. I suppose they could clear the center. That kind of feels like a waste of them. Because we can just bring this squad over. I can go for a jaunt.
Oh, I did find it.
I need to go. 10 would get them kind of there. Not the best though. 9 just do it, I guess. It's honestly how the best
It's basically it's a D&D
I
meme
think
but
And
it's
he wants to go for a
it
jump.
works for 40k
Question
too.
is, where does
Here you
he
go,
want to
chat.
go?
Enjoy that one.
These lictors are not fun, but not too scary to him because he is just a big boy.
That's
So
not even funny. Why am I laughing?
strat to make so I couldn't shoot him if I got too close. Invuln, what is it, 5+ or 4+ for them? 4+.
No, yeah, Neurolictors are a 4.
Yeah,
and they're
that's
stealth.
Yeah, that'll be tough for the Neurolictor to punch through.
They're not that
in,
easy to kill, yeah.
Shooting. So it might just be best to back move it. I think Magnus does want to. The IM actually wants to move like over here instead, and Magnus will go here, pulling himself out of the terrain so he gets some lines in the center.
Yep. You got it.
Align to everything he wants to shoot at. Cool. That gets them.
Can't even measure with centimeters anymore.
Deal with that
Yeah.
squad himself.
I learned a
Yeah,
little
probably-
bit from like Battlefleet Gothic.
Okay. The Rhino, what does it want to do? The Rhino wants
That's about it, though.
Move, I think. Question is, where does it want to move to? I can go 12, is that right? It's a pretty good movement.
Oh man.
Just drop it in the middle.
So I'm prepping a ton of content these days for this week. I just literally like earlier today, I spent like 2 hours setting all the VODs, like uploading all the VODs from last week to the replay channel so that they're going to release over the course of the next week. And I have like 3 more videos to edit for the main channel by the end of day tomorrow, which is going to be brutal. So that I could go to Florida and stream Crucible. So it's been like a ridiculous amount of work. I had some audio issues yesterday too. I might have lost a recording. I may be able to fix it. But one of my recordings has like a crackling, and it's really annoying. And so I might not release it, which is unfortunate because that took me that probably ate like 4 or 5 hours yesterday trying to fix it, which sort of gave me a panic attack a little bit. But it's been a lot. But I'm pretty proud of the content that I recorded over the weekend. If you watched my Norn video earlier today, if you haven't, by the way, you should. Please watch it. We did a lot of like I did a lot of cool analysis like that, which I'm pretty proud of. That video didn't do very well, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. And in fact, it did very bad. Every time I do a datasheet analysis, like I don't understand it. It does really poorly. And it's a little frustrating. I don't know.
5 gets it there. 6 gets it there. It wouldn't be able to get the point necessarily, but not 5, not 6. That's 7 after 5. 7, and then a max advance would get it like not even close. But
Come at me, Armon.
yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. So we'll do that. And then I do think the
I hope I didn't
Mulith wants to
overcommit 2 Neurolictors to one corner to get the Alpha Strike. If my opponent had failed any of those Battle Shock checks, though, he would have taken so much more damage. That was a bit of an underperformance. But that is the downside of playing the Battle Shock Matters faction.
That, and we will. I guess I could go a little further if I wanted to. Let's do it like right up in here, so it has a nice chance of charge. Right about there should be good.
Got some of my
charge.
teeth.
Wanted to make one.
Ooh, weird.
Yeah.
I just flossed earlier too.
And then the Lord of Forbidden Lore Squadron doesn't need their extra range and their movement stuff yet, so we'll just keep them in.
Imagine if I had 2 CP here,
formation.
chat. I could just pull these Von Ryan Zubers out of the terrain.
We'll pull this
Be so
squad
nuts.
here. Let's just see how well screened we are over here.
Are we disembarking Armon squad, or is they're just chilling?
I think they're gonna chill there for now.
Cool.
I don't see a reason to bring them out quite yet. And then let's see over here. They have a master. Has a 9-inch. Why is his always?
So my opponent,
weird?
I kind of expected him to be more aggressive with Aramon's unit. What we're probably just gonna do is blank his area deny by low knopping the gargoyles, and we'll just leave all this stuff to die. But that's like a huge swing because I'll get 5 in my turn and I'll deny 5 on his turn, or I'll deny 2 on his turn. So it's like a 7-point swing for 1 CP, which is really good.
Just need to get some
Unless he gets a unit out there to kill them.
secondary options on the board. So let's get this squad pulled forward a bit. This way, just 5 inches. Like that. Execrating, however, does a line on them. But am I worried about his gun? Blasts once, d6 plus 3. It's a big damage gun.
It's
We'll
good at
just
killing
roll.
Marines, but I don't know if it's killing Arcane Shielded Marines that respawn. I think the
Yeah,
Exalted
it's a
Sorcerer
pretty
actually makes them
safe
like kind of
bet.
not care about that dude.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
like, I
pretty
killed 2
good-
flamethrowers. They're like, oh, I bring one back. I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks, Execrin, you're the best.
Yeah, I think I still put him in the terrain instead, like over here.
Yeah, it does seem safer. There is
Um,
the like the off chance I could just like roll like a fucking god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that
keep it
seems
in
good.
there. And
Yep.
then the Disc Sorcerer, what does he want to do? He wants to... Can you get anything useful line of sight wise? He could. Can you get in range of it? Let's see. Oh god, the bases are broken for measuring. Let's see. Oh, come on, please. 18
My
would be
opponent's doing a
here.
great job of screening.
Half that
Honestly,
massive
this is
point.
I saw
Careful.
some Thousand Suns
Can you
players
get
recommending I
this?
don't take like
Can.
cultists in my list anymore, and the cultists like shore up your screening game in the first
And
battle
down
round
phase,
so
I
well.
think.
I could
Let's
not
go
imagine
first
playing
and squad.
Thousand Suns without
Yeah,
cultists.
and
They
then-
make the entire army like infinitely more consistent. They score you all your turn 1 secondaries. If you get any center objective control secondaries, they score it. If you need to screen on the first turn, they score it. They give you CP, which the faction has very little way to get access to otherwise. They're so good for 60 points. They can screen like aggressive melee armies, which is like kind of like a nightmare for Thousand Suns sometimes, because once they're stuck in melee, they don't do anything. And it's like so big.
Lictor within 6, so we're with the party is important in that case. So. And then we have this corner screen as well. Okay.
The real question mark is going to be dealing with the Aramon's Rhino, and I might just have to let it hit me. If we can keep...
I'm gonna go ahead and
If we can keep...
end phase, and we're gonna do our little end of movement phase stuff. So the Munilith has its thing.
If we can
I
keep the
need
gargoyles
a
alive,
battle
that'll be
shock
fine.
test from both the Neurolictors, and that's it. And then I'm gonna roll some stuff for his little ability.
Does he... Oh yeah, he just does battle shocks. Yeah.
Yep,
So
that's
this one... He's okay. This one... He's okay. All right, well, that was very
Alright,
good.
the next one closest to the one we'll get some.
Yep.
We'll get some mortal wounds.
Do
so
some
how many
mortals.
that is.
What do we do? So
I think it's D3, I believe. Is that right? Is it
that
one?
looks right.
I think it's just one.
Oh, is it?
Is it one? It's D3. It is 1 mortal wound. Them.
Oh, it's a
That
4
one
plus
on here.
GG3. Okay.
And then against the other one will be 1 again. So
Alright.
one mortal each of them. Alright.
I think I rolled the same for both my battle shocks, and you rolled the same for both your mortal wounds.
It is
We're like extremely consistent.
And then we'll try and turn this one into a slow guy with our halted. Should not roll a 1,
Yep, that's fine.
of course.
Oh no! Brutal.
I spoke it into distance.
Absolutely brutal.
Is it 3 or D3? I always
It's
forget.
D3. It's D3.
D3. Okay.
The worst I had was I was trying to slow a Terminator unit, and I was scoring engage with that guy, and then he killed himself with it. I was like, you fool! I think he had 3 wounds left because he took like or he had 2 wounds left maybe because he took like a whirlwind shot or something. They just fucking died. I was like, ah! He's so bad.
Healing. Why aren't you healing, buddy? Heal. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, well, that's fine. Shooting phase, let's kill some things. Let's do
this
the
thing
disc
stuck on my
sorcerer
teeth is
first.
killing me.
It will put
Oof.
its flamer into the Von Ryan sleepers. So 1d6 shots. 5 shots. He couldn't have rolled that before.
This is the... Oh, yeah, the sorcerer.
This guy into the Von Ryans with Arcane Fire, so that's going to be 5 shots, Strength 6, Toughness on these guys is
T5.
5.
Yep.
3s plus 1 from Magnus, so 2s.
Is he
with
close
6
enough to
from
Magnus?
6 inches is not quite. I forgot. I was looking at the wrong one. He's still on 3s, then it's fine.
Yeah, I
3s
think you
is
might
the
be out of
really
range of the other guy if you were 6
Alright,
inches.
that is 2 AP2 damage D3.
6s. Oh, I saved 1. How much damage?
Alright, that'll be.
Oh!
You get one there. Alright.
He
Something.
dies.
And then Inform Mass fall back, so the Rubric squad right here. This squad here.
I've just like created the Infernal Master as this like great Cabal point battery to sit in the back of your objective all game.
It's true. Lictor has.
He's lone operative, so you'd only be able to shoot with a couple of these guys if you shot with them.
Yeah. Okay.
I think just
Well,
literally the aspiring sorcerer.
Yeah, we'll come back to this squad in the middle here. We're gonna shoot with the this squad over here first.
Okay.
And we're gonna put the shots that have the range to be shot at the.
Yeah. So the Soul Reaper.
Soul
What is the
Reaper
sorcerer
will
shot? Oh, 18. Yeah. So the Soul Reaper and the Exalted Sorcerer.
So and
Where-
then everything else that can shoot will shoot the Lictor.
I think it's literally
So-
just the aspiring sorcerer.
So a D6 Warp Flame Pistol into him, and
Does
then
he-
everything else.
Does he want to put his smite into the Lictor too, or no?
No, but Warp Flame into the Von Ryans, I think. With
Okay.
This one.
Cool. So all the long guns
so-
here, and then the one warp flame pistol here.
Yeah, I'll do the one that'll hit a shot into the Lictor real quick.
Whoosh.
1d6 shots. 5 shots.
Ooh. I'm T6, so it is 6s.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the 6s with rerolls of 1. Okay.
Oh, that's a good start.
Okay.
Ah! I save on 6s. No! The efficiency!
We got him.
I can't beat it. He's too efficient.
One pistol all it took. All right, and then the shots. into
One
the-
shot, one kill.
Indeed. Are we in Magnus's range? We are not. Oh, so sad. That's fine. So we'll just do a regular shot then. That's gonna be 2 shots on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Both hit. And then this is, what is it? Anti-energy 4+, 2 rolling 1s. Okay, cool.
Sick.
All right.
What a
awesome.
time. What a time to be alive.
And then the Astral Blast, the Ass Blast from the Sorcerer. D6 is a blast.
Right out of his
Doesn't matter.
ass.
You're not quite blast. So D6,
Oh.
big 6. Pretty good. This Astral Blast brought to you by 2 ups. To hit.
Tuesday, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's naturally devastating too. Brutal.
Yeah, it's devastating. Yep.
Brutal.
And then, not that it matters right now because I have it on everything, but yes. And then it'll be Strength 6,
Yeah.
Toughness.
T5. Yeah, so you're on 3s.
All right, so 3s with your 1s. Okay.
Yikes.
That is
Yikes.
3 dev wound procs. So that's going to be damage D3 each.
Yeah, let me roll
There.
the save. It doesn't ignore cover, right? So I'll be getting a 5
Did
up.
not, no.
Yeah, I believe I do fail that. I
Yeah,
for sure
DP2
do.
here,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they'll all go through.
Alright, so I'll just order roll these real quick.
Yeah. So
Alright,
kills
so
a guy,
one-
kills a guy. One guy's left on 1.
And the Solar can.
Yep.
6 shots on 3s to hit. Okay, there's no lethals here, luckily. And then for your 3 to wound. Alright, it's 2 dev wounds.
Yep. That should kill him.
Alright, we got him.
That is easy.
Okie dokie. And then, Lord of Good and Lord of Spell will just chill.
Cool.
And we will just chill.
Cool.
I forgot the ball, but it's okay. That's on me. But let's go ahead and.
Oh, did you have
shoot
anything you
Magnus.
wanted to do?
I did want to give Magnus his free strat.
Oh,
his
sure.
free
Yeah, you can
reroll,
yeah, go for it.
But that was the only thing I had to do. I didn't have everything else too crazy. So
Yeah.
Magnus gets 2 free rolls here, and we'll go ahead and put some damage into the gargoyles here.
Okay.
And try and
I'm gonna
help
lone operative them for 1.
Okay. And then we will put anything else you can shoot. Probably not. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he has any.
That is
lines,
fine.
Just a
so-
vortex piece.
Vortex Beast is next. He will go ahead and shoot the beam into the Neurolictor on the objective.
You got it.
Beam worth it? Let's see. D6 plus 3 will be 4 ups. Strength 9 is nice.
The lone opera strat, so
D5
good.
on
Dude, if I could
3s, but
free strat
4
that,
on
this
vulnerable
detachment would be
save.
legit as hell.
And it's better than the beam.
Oh my god.
But the beam is just gonna get 4
Just
ups. So
scoring
we'll do
points,
D6 plus
bro.
3 shots instead.
We're printing that
D6 plus
money.
3. That's 7 shots. On 4 because of stealth.
Yep.
Alright.
Ew.
Okay. And then on 3s. That is 2 AP2. Damage
AP2. Yeah, I'm just on my invuln. 4 up. 1 goes through.
Alright,
2 damage.
damage.
So I'm down to 4.
Yep.
Please don't charge me and murder me with your big, scary, betentacled
Well,
maw.
I think that is the plan.
No.
But yeah, that will be.
I asked you nicely not to. I can't believe you would do this to me.
Cultists will try. Do here.
Mhm.
Keyword to try. Let's see if they can get anything with that. So that'll be what's that? 3 shots on 4s.
I think they're rapid. Are they not rapid fire?
Are they not? I haven't looked at them. I haven't ever shot with them.
This
so,
doesn't say they are. I thought they were.
No, that's just
I
2
could have
hits, though.
sworn they were just an auto gun.
2 hits
Wild.
and 1 wound, no AP.
Okay. Just a guy in cover, save on a 5.
All right.
He saves. Let's go.
Okay. All right. That's that.
What an absolute Chadwick Boseman over here.
And then charges. I guess the run with it, indirect fire? No, just a regular little half launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's like way worse than the night one for some reason.
Yeah,
But you get it for free, so it's kind of whatever.
We will charge the Munolith into the Neurolictor, even though you have your little fight first thing.
The Neurolictors don't, in fact, so.
Oh, really?
It's just the regular Lictors, yeah. The
That
Neurolictors
seems
are the
weird.
one out of the whole like genotype that doesn't do it.
That's so weird.
Well, because
I don't like
you're expected to survive the attack because your defensive stats are nuts. So,
Yeah. All right, here we go.
ta-da!
5 probably gets us in.
They don't have a heavy
To be
stubber
honest,
chat. He pulled his heavy
yeah,
stubber guy to
gets
try to get him in
there.
the middle.
All right, I guess we're gonna bounce too. That's fine. Buddy, stop it. There we go. And yeah, we will then. Any other charges you want to make here?
I thought their firearms were
just
rapid
gonna do
fire.
anything.
If that is the case, I have
Okay,
misplayed that in the
that,
past, and I
so,
apologize to all my
good to
opponents
go.
that I've shot 2 times.
We
with
will
with
just
cultist firearms.
punch with the Munolith. We'll do. We have a pretty decent, like you said, pretty decent.
Although I don't think I've ever killed a single model with this. So I don't know if it's
still
ever
pretty
mattered.
Good, though. So 5 attacks. Stealth's only in shooting, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, no penalties to
Five,
hit.
5 attacks on 3s here, going into the fight phase. No more charges to declare. So 5 attacks on 3s. Oh, that's one heavy. 3s. Okay, 3 hits.
Just
And
one
then
base
on
attack, no rapid fire,
five
chat.
attacks.
Oh yeah, I've misplayed that in the past for
9,
sure.
So 3s
That's
again,
unfortunate.
probably. Yep, 3s again.
Yeah, T5.
Oh, I missed the blocks, of course. Alright, 3 on your invul for 4 damage each.
Ooh, I don't have any CP, so here we go. We're just gonna have to raw dog these bad boys. No,
He's dead.
See ya.
Alright. And we'll consolidate it so we're on the objective.
Yep, seems good.
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
Alright, there we go.
Love it.
And
Absolutely love it.
Will be that.
Oops.
No charges, no fights. I did not score. I guess I did score the small area denial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
I
or more
scored
enemy
the
holes.
mini area denial.
No enemies within 3. Then you get it. Yeah, so you get 3 for that, and you won't get capture. Do you want
I'll
to keep
pick
capture?
because it's not going to be good enough, and I'll just go CP for that. And
Yeah,
we'll
that sounds
pass
great.
to you.
Okay. So I'll hold this, so I'll get 15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any battle shock to take. I don't believe because everyone just died. Yep, except for that Neurolictor who didn't get damaged enough. Love it. Okay, cool. The Vortex Beastie is OC4. Okay.
He is a C4, yes.
OC4. Interdasting. All right. My turn. Put the clock on me. I'll force a battle shock check on the Rhino, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
What is
Oh, actually, before we do that, sorry, real quick. I'm going to draw my cards. Storm Hostile. Capture enemy outpost.
Alrighty.
What's your OC on the outpost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13?
13 indeed, yep.
The dream is alive. Okay, so let me think. Well, those are both the same objective. I will force a battle shock check. Well, this one will be on the Vortex Beast for sure.
Okay, you got it.
On oh, he's
Vortex
6.
six
Whoa, what a baller! Holy
I
shit!
know, isn't he great?
Oh, get wrecked! Not great enough.
Not
Let's
these.
go. And then we'll do one on the.
Although curiously, it kind of fucks you over because now you can't storm this hostile over here.
No, I think it's that you have to hold it at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
Yeah.
always forget
Which
that.
you did because you held it at the end of your fight phase.
Correct. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Control by your opponent at the start of your turn. Yep. So I only prevent your control of it at the end of my command phase. The Neurolictor, I guess we'll just do it on the Rhino in case we get the +1 to wound off on it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You got.
Wow. Let's
All
go.
right, cool.
Let's go. Get wrecked, Rhino. Prepare to suffer the might of Death Leaper, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's nice. Interesting. There's a lot of command points. I don't know if I appreciate that. All right. Let's do some careful measuring here. So you have 14 OC here, we said, right? 6 from the Rubric, 6 from Magnus.
Yep.
Oh, 13.
13.
Right.
No, that's 3, 6, 9, and then...
6, 1, 13.
Yes, 13.
So I'd have to put 7 gargoyles on that objective to prevent you from taking it. To steal it from you.
Sure.
That's so many gargoyles. It's like an infinite number.
That's a lot of gargoyles.
That's a lot of gargoyles. That's a lot of gargoyles.
A lot of gargoyles with Overwatch from Flamers as well.
Yeah, I can maybe get around the Overwatch, but I don't know if I can get around the Overwatch with 7 of them. That's the tough part.
Yeah.
It would be so good if I did it, though. That's so many points. I love points. I love getting points. It's my favorite thing, getting a billion points. Okay. So movement phase is now. I will...
I think in the movement phase... No. We're going to save that for it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Does Death Leaper want to punch this Rhino? Punching the Rhino feels like kind of unnecessary. But if you want to spend the Rubric brick to fight Death Leaper, I feel like that's maybe okay. I will advance Death Leaper. Who's in my Deep Strike, by the way? Some Pyrophorus. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball. Yeah. All right, Death Leaper, let's go. 2. So it'd be a 3-inch charge if we wanted to advance, if we wanted to charge, which we do. Or, no, 5-inch charge. 5-inch charge. Because we're moving 10. Oop, could you move your hand real quick? I'm just,
Yeah, sorry.
I can't see where my movement is. Boop. All right. Roll in advance of this guy, and I'm going to roll a 6 because I'm good at rolling. See?
Dang, you got it, yeah.
Now the comment section of this VOD are going to be like, this fucking Trevi's cheating. Cheating with his broken-ass dice box. He knows what's up. I don't need these because they don't do anything unless it's my turn. All right. Gargoyles. Gargoyles. These guys are going to advance 3, so we can go 15 inches. I'm going to do a big aura, 15. Kind of gets everybody exactly where they want to be. All right. If it's okay with you, I'm going to proxy these guys out.
Okay, that's fine.
Because basically, what we can do, the cheeky thing we can do here
Move, shoot, move.
is we can do the move, shoot, move, and then you can't overwatch me because it is not in my movement phase.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if I'm able to get to a point where I can get 7 gargoyles on your objective, within 6 inches of your objective in the movement phase, then we're off to the races. But that is a little bit obnoxious just because of where your guys are placed. So like,
Bigger. Oops, sorry.
This is the movement. We should be fine going there. Maybe this guy is a little bit farther back.
I could overwatch them as they begin the movement, I guess.
That is true with Magnus. Yeah. But he'd have to roll to hit, and then we could move 6. I think we could do it because we could put.
Let's see if it's possible first. If it's possible, I think I will shoot the Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, let's determine. Oh gosh, the wall's measuring vertically. So my movement is there. It might not be possible.
Seven's a bit of a big ask, yeah.
7's a lot, yeah. So there is
6. Oh, that's 3.
6 OC. Ugh, this wall. This whole 3D measurement. Okay. So there's 4, 5. Looks like 6 might be the ultimate answer here. So I don't think we can get any more to squeeze in. With a 15-inch move. Six would put me at 12, and you are at 13. One off. One off. So it looks like I could do 6 right now. Do you want to Overwatch me?
Let's see. What else do you have as an option? You have a Deep Striker within 3, right?
I could Deep Strike 3, yeah. Yeah, we could do like this.
Get that try going on there, and that would be unfortunate.
Doesn't look like it, because you have these 2 guys here.
Oh, that's true.
So I can't fit my whole base there like that.
What else could... I suppose this Gargoyles could come and try as well. Be a bit difficult. They didn't roll a big 6. It's a big advance. 12. 12 is here. An advance, probably like I'll probably assist because it's you.
Did you say because it's you?
Yeah. And then they could get
because of my broken dice box. I get to call rolls on apparently.
Yeah, I don't think anything else that I can see could get on the point. So I will just let the advance ride.
Okay. So we determined that I could get 6 on.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 2 in the back who can't get on. I'll still do that movement. And then I'll put the 2 in the back who can't get on, like, back here. And then we'll see what the other guys roll off. Cool. All right, these fellas, advance. Let's go. Big money.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Interesting. 2 is 14 inches. 14 gets me there. Yeah, we're just going to take up each other's real estate now. And I don't know. I don't think I can kill a guy. Because you have this guy right here. Yeah, I can't. You're screened out.
I'm so upset.
Very good. Very good. I think that you will keep your home objective for this turn.
I like that.
These guys are gone. This is a proxy unit. Interesting. Well, that's just how it's gonna be, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If I rolled like a 6 there, that would have been great.
Yeah, yeah.
It would have, but you didn't. So
Thank
get
God.
good, I guess. Okay. We'll just go for this Vortex Beast, I think. I'm gonna shoot several flesh borers at you, sir.
Boy, bore my flesh, you won't.
No, my flesh, it's been bored. Why?
No, my extremely mutated and warped flesh. Not more warping and mutilation.
Alright.
The humanity.
If I do the strat reserve, okay, I can't put reserves on that objective unless I deep strike them. I may deep strike a Hive Tyrant over there. It should be cool. Which I almost certainly will. So let's do this guy. I think is just gonna come over here, and I might charge you if I decide that it's like beneficial to me in some way. And then we're gonna do this Exocrine, who can't currently see the Vortex Beast, I don't believe, because of this building, right? If we look from the top down, yes. The edge of the Vortex Beast is here. So I'd have to be here, so I'll just like do this, right? And then I'll be able to see probably.
Yep, you got it. Mm-hmm.
Cool. We'll do that. Because you're battle shocked, and we'll get a bunch of bonuses on you. These guys will fight this thing. This Neurolictor also probably wants to fight this thing. We are a 5-inch charge away. Honestly, we could just run into it. It's fine. Okay, and then I think the Tyrant will show its ugly face.
All right.
Into the middle. We'll get a line of sight to these guys, and we'll just give you a command point, I think. Is what we're going to end up doing, so you stop getting command or victory points off those guys. This guy's going to advance 4 inches, so he goes 7 this way to screen. But Biovore is doing a great job. I'm so proud of him. I'm going to put a couple of warriors on this objective just in case that makes a difference. Actually, I'm going to roll an advance for that unit in case I roll a 6. Oh my god! Do I go to the middle? No, I'm pretty sure Magnus just fucking destroys me. Wait, does he? Actually, because he has to kind of go around. What's his movement up top here? Ooh, yeah. He's got an extra movement to go around. Oh, what's his bonus for this round?
Oh, fuck yeah. That's a good question. I think I'm not too scared of him getting shot by anything, because most of your stuff that you have in reserves is all.
Yeah, it's mostly 1 damage. This guy's flamers to you. I'd be out of range anyway, though.
I'll put it on +2 movement.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I still don't think you could get all the way up and all the way down because I think that's 18, right? Because that's a 9. Yeah. Oh, this one's a 6. So that could be 12. I don't think you can get all the way through it, though. Probably so you could go around. So the warriors being here, if they go 12, that's like a big movement. The problem is that you just double move, I think, and catch them. 12 inches would be... an inch past that. I think I could cloud the double move, so I might be fine. So if I go 12 with these guys, Just as a hypothetical here, we could go here, 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 here. And this guy could go infinite distance, basically. So he's faster. Magnus can't see me through this area. You could see me with these dudes. And he could go like 10 and 6. He could go like here and then 16, 6 and 10. He could go like there. I think I'm actually safe from a double move. I can't stop the triple move, but if you want to do that, then that's like whatever. Yeah, I think we'll actually go there now that I roll a 6. That's pretty okay.
Okay.
All right. Sure. All right. I believe that that's my movement. We'll do reserves. Big question is whether we bring the Pyrovores in over... We could do one Pyrovore on each dude shoot at, I guess. But this guy's got a 5+ invuln, right? What's his armor?
10,
It's 4 up armor. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 up armor, yep.
I think he's actually more valuable here because he actually makes these guys' guns a little bit better. So we'll put a dude 12 inches away from you. And if I killed him, it would be like kind of a big deal. Maybe I just put both Pyrovores there. Actually, I don't know if I can get both into range, though, to be fair, because of the angle. Maybe I can. Is this guy 9 inches from you? No. Sweet. All right. I'm going to put a Hive Tyrant, as weird as it sounds. I'll make it the Chameleon. Put a Hive Tyrant on this objective.
You got it.
Can he hide behind this thing? If I go here. Looks like it, actually. That's pretty good.
Wing is sticking over the side, but yeah, you're behind the wall, definitely.
Yeah, so you'd have to be like over here to shoot me, basically, or like
Mm-hmm.
like that, I guess. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. We'll put some rippers down. Put one here, just so you can't crystal in the corner. And I'll put one here, probably. Go 9 from this guy. Yeah. Actually, I'll have lictors there. This is fine. Yeah, I don't need to put another ripper down. We'll leave everybody else in reserve. Okay. Cool. Let's do shooting.
I'll spend 2 in the shooting phase to get a reroll. I'll put it on to Magnus.
Yeah, he gets everybody. Yep, you got it. That makes sense. I'll do the... What's easy? The Pyrovores into the Vortex Beast is easy.
All right.
So the first one... Okay, that's pretty good.
All right, yeah.
Just my loaded dice box, doing more loaded dice box stuff. I went on 4s because of the Neurolictor. And then Twin Linked. So that'll be 4, no, AP1, no cover, so just on your invuln.
4, 5 ups. That's
Nice.
2 fail 2.
Yep, 1 damage each.
2 more 5 ups. Take 'em
Ooh,
both.
let's go. I'll do the second guy for 4 shots. 4s. 4 more. Same,
All right.
same profile.
You got it. Pass 1, and then pass 1. 2 more.
Cool. The Exocrine will shoot you for 6. 3s and 4s because of the Neurolictor. Oh, that was a good roll right there. That's 4 wounds on your invuln save.
4 invul.
Those are 3
All right.
each.
We'll take a reroll here.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
Okay.
So that's going to be, and then
Be 6
3.
damage.
Yeah, 6 damage. If I could dice a spawn, it'd be great. Okay, take 4.
Okay. Gargoyles will shoot them. 10 4s. I reroll 1s, but it doesn't matter because I just hit a bunch of times. Win on 4s. What's your toughest, actually?
D10.
4s or 5s? Okay, so we'll be on 5s because of the +1. So that is 4 saves. No AP, but ignore cover because of the Pyrovores.
4 ups then.
We're going to
I
walk
can get in the bus. Be great.
all up in here.
Okay, take 3, and then we take
1 damage each.
1.
Okay, well, very nice. Down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a little cloud with these guys just so your movement's harder.
Okay.
Okay. These gargoyles. We'll shoot the Nero Tyrant. He can only see the cultist, so we'll just shoot there.
Okay.
Okay. Good lord. 6 AP, 1 no cover.
Okay. 6.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All right, just kidding.
No.
Do you get a CP?
I get a CP.
Yay, you do.
All right.
All right. The gargoyles will shoot into the rhino.
Okay.
Miss 5, wound on 4s, 2 wounds, no AP.
Okay. 2 wounds. What is that gonna be? That's gonna be. All right, save 3. Any cover on this? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm at AP 0 and you're 3
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
You're just saving at 3s regardless.
You take 1 damage.
Cool. I'm just gonna track back in case I kill it to make your disembark really awkward.
Fair.
Not quite on the objective because I can't reach it, but I don't really care that much because he'll kill me anyway. Okay. I believe that is all the guns. Didn't quite get the vortex. Is it worth sending the little guy in there? He's 5 attacks. And he's basic 3+ weapon skill.
Yep. So it'd be 4s.
And he has to get 2 through. I feel like it's unlikely you actually kill me. It's also unlikely I kill you, but damage is damage.
That is true.
All right. So let's do. Ooh, I have this Biovore. What is he doing? What is he doing? He did remain stationary, and we are screening a lot of the table. I guess. I think I'm gonna shoot the Vortex Beast with my gun.
Okay.
D3 shots, let's go! 2 shots. Hits on 4s because we're shooting indirect. Nailed it. Wounds on 4s because of the Neurolictor. 1 wound. TP 1 no cover, so just on your 5 up.
5 up.
Ah, he's so good at rolling saves. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Charge phase. Lictor into the Rhino. Need a 5, I think. Oh, you have any stuff to do?
No, I had no Overwatch worth it anyways.
Well, yeah, you can't Overwatch off the free strat, right?
Right. And I was checking Magnus's range, but he's also just not in sight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just can't see anything good. I rolled a 7, so we're going to go here. Death Leaper. Rolled a 6, so we're going to go here. Neurolictor. Rolled a 6, so we're going to go here.
Right. Yep.
And then do we charge this Vortex Beast? I feel like it's probably the right call, so I'm going to charge the Vortex Beast with the Neurolictor, and then I'm going to maybe get super punished, but we'll see. All right, and then we'll do fighting.
I will spend 4 in this phase to get 2 rerolls.
2 rerolls.
Once again,
Yeah, so one's going to
Magnus
be
and
basically
Laura.
here, and then one could be either.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, this has got. Yep. So 1 definitely on the Rhino, and the rest of me anywhere. Yep.
Yep. So the we'll do the Neurolictor over here.
Okay.
2s to hit, 4s to wound, 4 saves. Could happen.
Okay. 4.
Could happen.
AP enough on Invalan Management.
Yeah, it's AP2, so just on your inbound. Yeah, okay, you're
Right.
fine.
Damage of.
1 damage each.
Right, and then Take
Alright,
one.
fair enough.
Chronicles.
The Neurolector will swing here.
Okay.
2s to hit. I don't have any strats I want to use. No, I don't have anything good. 2s to hit. 4s to wound. That is 2 AP2 onto the Rhino.
2 5-ups, I believe.
Yep. 1
I'm
damage.
good at rolling those. 1 damage.
1 damage. That's the Neurolector.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
there
both
you go.
little baby talons. The regular Lictor, 2s, 4s. That's 5 saves. AP2.
Save. These are AP2 damage too. Okay, so 5 saves here. Once again, 5-ups.
Yep. 2
Okay,
damage
I'll take
each.
1 of my rerolls here.
Still 2
What
damage
does it
each.
matter?
Yep.
2 damage each. That's 2, 4, 6, bringing it down to 2. There we go.
And then Death Leaper, 2s, 4s, 3 more.
Okay, 3 more save on 5s.
Oh my god! What?
Roll!
Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess your disembark is kind of sucks, so it is. Whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, punchback time.
Yeah, hit me back.
5 attacks on 4s.
That is a womp womp,
The
chat.
luck
That was
continues.
nuts.
And then on 3s.
I thought I could get a guy and then force a million
3,
battle shock checks with them with
4
Death
ups,
Leaper.
4 damage
Just
each.
fuck his Cabal points. This is over here.
On yeah. Mhm,
Yeah.
That guy. Yep.
He's fine. He takes 4. He's fine.
He's
All
fine.
right, so it
All
takes
right.
4.
4 damage, yep. And then the Rhino, I guess, will.
Why do you play fucking
damage
Tyranids? This
speed.
faction's so
3,
stupid
5
and
up
bad.
to
I
hit.
can't even kill a Rhino with like
Cool.
200
Yeah, awesome.
points
All
in
right,
melee
that's
units.
it.
God, this faction sucks. Fuck. All right, that is it for my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass it. So I'll get Storm Hostile because I took this one,
Yep.
and I think I'll ditch Capture. That was unfortunate. So I get 5, 5, and pass the turn to you. Everybody gets more command points.
Okay. So let's draw our cards.
All right, chat.
Investigate and bring it down.
Do I?
Okay. Bring it down might be a little bit difficult, but there is Pyrovores to march on. Those are monsters, right?
They're infantry. They're infantry, yeah.
And then so the only monster is the Exocrine.
The Narrow Tyrant's a monster.
That's also a monster. Okay, that's something we could do, I suppose, if we wanted to. We'll keep on Dev Wounds. We will generate, I guess, 13.
Yeah, hold up before you leave your command phase. I'm gonna decide if I shadow here.
Yeah, go for it.
So this clears start of your turn, right?
Yeah. So does this technically as well.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be more effective next turn. But at least we could potentially muck your Cabal point generation. That Rhino. it's very sick.
It lived.
I can't believe that the thing survived. I will... it doesn't really matter for the Vortex Beast, because he's already damaged. But it could matter for your dude over here. I think we hold for a turn. I'm going to make the executive decision, then I think that's the right call. Yeah, I expect it to be to bail Aramon out, hopefully kill a guy, force 2 battle shocks from, or force a battle shock from Death Leaper, and then 1 more from the Narrow Tyrant, and probably battle shock that whole unit too. Oh god! But instead, he's just kind of trapped. So actually, it's not that bad.
So I guess it's got 5 primary.
So
back line.
The Rhino not dying actually wasn't that bad. It was fine.
So Rhino first.
And now
That is
Inky's
fine.
here, which is
Megalith,
just great.
Also fine. All right.
Except he made all his battle checks.
Okay. So movement phase.
But the Rhino is -1 leadership. Does that matter? Because Death Sleeper has a -1
See what
aura.
I rolled real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, just hit.
I rolled a 7, so it's 9. That's fine.
Yeah. So then Death Sleeper forces the second one if you're below. She's a Chaos Knight basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're below starting strength. Yay! There it goes.
I do fail there.
Nice. All right.
That is fine.
Well, it just means you might explode if you run away.
Yep. I mean, it was the case anyways. I can't run away without. So
can you fall back in the disembark? I don't think
do
so.
Some movement.
Maybe worth looking at.
We're gonna fall back with it, just so we'll see what happens here. Let's do some of that. If I fall back, I can still disembark, correct?
That's a great question. I was actually just wondering. All right, I don't know.
I think I can get out, but I can't.
Let's
move
see.
No.
Units that disembark from transport that made a normal move.
Normal move, advance to fall back. Action normally. No, not normal move.
Units cannot advance from disembark from a transfer that advances from back. Yeah. So you'd have to either kill yourself or do the other thing, or fall back, or
not really a way I can get out with what I've currently.
Yeah, you'd have to lose a bunch of models to do that.
Yeah.
I actually, it not dying is actually probably fine for me in hindsight. It's just like funny that it survived, but it being alive is actually not that big of a deal. Just because your movement's really awkward.
We will fall it back and see what happens.
All right.
It did not go boom, but we'll go through some stuff.
It doesn't get an extra -1 for being battle shocked, right? That's not how that works. It's only 1 or 2 all the time.
Might be that. If it is, I'm actually not too worried.
I think that might just be like a special ability, but let's look. My cat's like pushing my microphone off of my desk right now. What are you doing, cat? Are you for real?
So
you're standing on my fucking keyboard, so I can't look at my rulebook. God damn it. All right, it's desperate. Break up. No. What's the rule that lets you fall back through stuff? Desperate escape. Sorry. You can move over enemy models. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I guess it's just 1 or a 2. Yeah.
Okay. So the question is, where does it want to go? Oh, also it does heal.
Yeah, it heals 1. Yep, for sure.
So 3, and then we will just fall it back. We can go 12. It's not a terrible amount.
He's just like pushing my microphone so far away from
over here. I can go like, what is that? That's 9.5, and then that'd be 2.5 more. So right there wouldn't be a terrible spot for it. And then would definitely have the fallback over there. Okay. I want to go over there though. I want to go push it forward and try and.
Do you take 2?
Better actions. We'll go back where it was.
Chad, do you take 2 desperate escapes if you're battle shocked and you fall back? Must make a desperate escape check. In addition, if the unit is battle shocked, it must make a desperate escape chest for every model in that unit.
So right there, just get a little line. It means one on that guy.
Oh, you can only ever trigger 1. Yeah, you're right, Chad. All right, good call.
Of the army. So let's do some movements here. These guys are gonna come out and say hi, I think. So we'll go. Let's go. Get on the primary game.
No, disappointing salads got the right idea. You can only ever take 1 desperate escape check per model per turn.
Within 6 inches. No, so if I want to move minus.
Or per phase, sorry.
This will pull the disc pusher back to do signals. It can do if it goes to 12. How to get to signal.
Well, I feel stupid that I pulled my Neuro Tyrant out because I was like, I'll play the Neuro Tyrant aggressively this turn because it's gonna use Shadows next turn and it will be fine. Except that it's not. But I think it's okay. I don't think it dies.
Signals or was it signals? 6 inches. be.
It's 9 inches. Wholly within 9.
9. Good then. All right.
Yeah, he's
That's
fine.
fair.
I don't have the aura for it on this table right now, unfortunately.
Oh, it's
I'll
all
get
good.
that later.
And then, okay, Mutolith, what's he gonna do? I think are you screening out this corner for me? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think I'm stopping you from like coming in. Well, maybe a little bit because the Neurolictor's there.
Yeah, I could do a changeling there, I guess.
Yeah.
If I wanted to. That'd be a bit of a odd spot for him, though. I guess I could just run the Mutolith over there and do it, but also be an odd spot for him.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably easier to fit 3 Enlightened in the corner or the changeling. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you do your thing.
That is fine. That is fine with me.
All right, chat. I'll be back in a moment. Behave, please.
Where's Magnus one? Magnus. I could. This is a 9 still. I mean, there's no reason. It's fine. We'll do that and we'll keep the exalted behind this. Best for them. And precision. Actually, you know what? That'll be fine. Don't want a crystal yet, I don't think. Alright, welcome back. Okay.
What's up, chat?
That will be their movement there.
Anything exciting happen? Oh no, mostly just Thousand Suns people moving.
Just things here.
Almost got that Vortex Beast. Ugh. Ah! He's so good at making saves. Those things are tanky though. I can't be that upset about it.
So let's actually hold the Mutolith back 10, I think. Not 10. So like.
Yeah, you better run.
This is in combat, so it shouldn't fall back, so we could get. That would not be great. We kind of want to shoot with it. It's fine where it's at. It's probably going to die anyway, unless I'm lucky. So we'll chill with that.
So we're definitely ingressing to try to eat the dudes inside the Rhino, right?
Your Tyranids are not able to be blown off, correct?
They sure can. As long as they have the attached Tyranid Prime, they have the Invader keyword because he has wings.
Okay,
yeah, that's the janky bit for those guys.
Okay, so we need to get to here to get.
That's why they can advance and charge too. They're actually kind of fast.
Yeah. Okay.
This might be the best unit in my army, honestly.
yeah. You know, it might be. I think you're right. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. So Magnus will go for a 10 and then a 10 and then a 6.
I like these Pyrovores off the side, chat.
2. So
it feels good.
there.
They just like they beat stuff on the side really well. 60 points. I mean, did like basically half of the Vortex Beast damage.
There. Yeah. If I double move them, just pile up what I'm doing.
Yeah, just watch out. The unit movement of this unit's weird because they can advance and charge, and the prime only is move 12.
Gotcha. Okay.
So as long as the rest of the unit moves far enough, he can like move a little bit faster than you'd expect.
The plan is to indirect them.
Okay, that's fair.
So we'll see if they live to tell the tale. But we'll get to that when we get to that. That's fair. That can be a bit of a.
Yeah, because you can see with this dude over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool.
And then yeah, so that's Magnus. That's that. The Lord of Forbidden Lore squad.
I'll just loan up them if my opponent is
have a piece of the pie.
Tries too hard.
If we get you like this,
they also get kind of wrecked by the sorcerer, but yeah,
that's okay. It's fun. You might as well. And then you could pop up 5 and pop your little thing off as well if you wanted to. Do I want to stick him up like that and make him vulnerable, or do I want to just go with it? What could feasibly get to him? Probably the Neurolictor, which is, fair enough.
They're gonna get you. You can't escape.
Yeah, we'll pull back. Then.
Endless lictors.
Endless lictors, indeed. Lictor.
I actually think that this detachment's probably really good against specifically Thousand Suns because lictors are really good against Rubric Marines. Like that's a super favorable matchup for lictors.
So we're just
generally speaking.
Touching the objective with all of the.
They can get overwatched, but like only one thing can. And you can kind of turn that off. It's not too hard.
Make any potential charges. The Infernal Master will go for a 6-inch jaunt, I think. over to here. Just like that. And that gets him a line on these guys. So it is a indirect and not great line. If he were to move up once, I suppose he could also. He would go. I mean,
Yeah, he can see like 3 probably for sure by himself.
Yeah, if he goes 6 this way, and then we push 6 more to here, that puts him just outside of lone op range of those guys, unfortunately.
I see what's
here.
up. So we're gonna double move Magnus into the lone op range, then indirect with this guy and try to kill that unit. That's clever. I appreciate that.
He could get in range if he wanted to. So we could try.
Carrion Lich, this is a pod game. I had already registered this list. I don't think this list is very good, but we're giving it a go.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Staying put. That's moved there. That's moved there. Okay. Reserves and deep strike time. So chat reserves. Can the Enlightened fit in this little corner? Probably not.
Oh yeah, maybe not. Changeling time.
So, yep, the changing will drop in to do.
Welcome, changing.
Investigation of some signals.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. Going first is like super nuts with this detachment. It's like insane.
Will score. That is both of those, and then bring it down. I'm probably not going to get because of the way things work. First, you bring it down, being so unfortunately sad. That's okay. I suppose we could try something. Yes, but no. Something important to shoot with it. All right, that will be that. We'll go into our shooting phase.
I'm a ingress.
Okay.
End of your movement. I think we put this guy over here. Hello.
All right, sounds good.
I'm a big Trigon. You're AC2, so you don't take this objective away from this guy, right?
Correct.
Because I'm OC3, so that's fine. We could go on the objective. I feel like that's maybe okay, but then we get more. If I go here, just in case. Where are the lines at? It's actually probably fine. I don't think Magnus goes over here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just go there.
All right.
Cool.
In shooting, it will start with by spending 5 to double move Magnus. Just get him up.
What? That's crazy.
I know, it's so crazy. Who would have thought that would happen, right?
Oh my god, so crazy.
Might as well go up to like here, honestly. Just for S's and G's. Because if he doesn't kill them, things go bad.
You have 8?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, get some right there. And actually, if I get within 6, they can move, correct?
9.
9. Okay, so I'll stay with outside of 9.
Yeah, so you have to be farther. You'd be back right there. Yeah,
here, that's fine.
Yeah, that's 10. Yeah.
Popping any.
Yeah, then like I just force you to double move again, I guess. But oh no, I can't do it. We said I couldn't do that. Just kidding.
Oh right,
because it's movement phase only. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you want, Magnus.
Okay, Magnus goes first.
Yeah, there you go.
And then was there anything else? I could Doombolt something, but there's not a lot of great targets for that right now. As I Doombolt look it, but not really worth it. Oh, I guess end of movement phase. The minute is this little thing. So battle shock for the gargoyles and the lictor, and then
gargoyles are okay somehow. Lictor. No, Lictor fails. He's battle shock.
Okay, so then I will try and kill Lictor with the D6 into the gargoyles. They will take one mortal wound.
Ow.
Owie. And the Lictor will take one more wound.
I'm down to 1. You gotta shoot me with your flamer.
Indeed, I do. That's okay.
Actually, he can't shoot with his flamer, right? So, because he fell back.
And he did not fall back, but it's fine.
Oh, he didn't fall back? Oh,
yeah,
so he should be. He should be here.
He was in range, so I pushed him back to where I should have been.
Gotcha. Yeah, because we should have been base because I charged you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot I didn't kill Lictor.
Yeah, and he just does his thing at end of movement phase, right? It doesn't require movement. End of movement phase. Yeah, cool.
All right,
love
it. And I want to push the Infernal Master, but I think I can kill Tyranids Warriors. Their strength 55. I've got a good amount of shots into them with probably full rerolls because of the way things work. I've got the CP to use it without even worrying about it. And the Winged Prime. Is this group an invul and all here?
No invul.
Okay.
Just regular
so
dudes.
we're going on 6s then. Okay, that's probably a pretty.
Yeah, I really
safe
want 2
bet
units of these
there.
guys, I think.
Probably.
And I could go 1 in each, and we could like
so
hide
we'll
between
actually
both
keep
ruins
the
and
Infernal
really
Master
force
where
a
it's
lot
at, and I
change
guess we'll keep the CP, particularly the Cabal
Fine.
points for some
Wait.
heroes. I want to spend a CP. I guess I could Doom Bolt something. I'm probably not going to need to reroll necessarily because nothing. No, we'll keep this Cabal points in the pocket, and we'll go ahead and go into the shooting phase. You will start with by spending 2 CP to indirect the Tyranid Warriors,
Sure.
and then we will spend 1 CP for rerolls on Magnus.
Yep.
And we'll try and kill him.
Blambo! Get him!
We'll declare everything into them.
Seems good.
And we'll see what happens. So 3 attacks first. That is 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Split there.
Plus blast, yeah. Oh, this is the big
Yeah,
gun.
this
We're
is
shooting
the-
the big gun. Yeah, no,
yeah.
I gotcha.
So this will be
Laser.
on 2s.
Zort.
With rerolls.
And we're still on devastating.
Yes, we
Love
are.
it.
Hit nothing.
Love it.
They get napped, the nap devastating. And then pick 9 with +1 to wound,
Right.
so 2 to wound.
Yep.
We're just gonna fish. It's fine.
Okay.
I can get the box. That'd be great.
Feels unnecessary.
All right, that's 5 dead.
All right, well, I'll take my 1 save. All right, all the regular dudes are dead. It's just the character.
And 3 on the character, and then I guess the blast to finish him off. Let's see what happens.
Nice.
That's 3 shots. No, sorry, that's 2 plus 3 plus 1. So actually, that's 6 shots.
Yeah.
On 2s.
He'll be fine. Don't worry, kid, little guy.
3s. With rerolls, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that many.
5
ups
AP,
in
1
there.
no cover, so I'm on 5s. Nope, he's
All
done.
right, that's 2 damage each.
You got him.
Yeah, let's go.
Very
Okay,
nice. Very
and
nice.
then
Very nice.
That's that. Magnus is done fighting. I'm not too interested.
Should have kept
And
them
then
where they
we'll
were.
shoot
I got excited about
Mutalisk
the big
next.
advance.
He'll put
That was a good
his
move by my opponent.
Flamer into the. You could put it into the. Or just put it into the gargoyles and try and get them in turn combat. Because, I mean, I guess I could get it fights first. It's not a terrible thing. Cause he might die if that happens. So.
Yeah, you're not battle shocked anymore, so they have less. He has less of a chance of killing you.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll
he's not
throw
supposed
into
to.
the gargoyles just because
Yep.
2d6 shots. I guess I could blast them. I guess I could shoot blast out of combat, but then I'm on 4s.
Yep.
But it still would be d6 plus 5. So let's see. That's 2d6 or 11. Yeah, I think the flame is better.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
get the
100%.
state
It
of
is.
what?
It also ignores cover, right? Which I guess it's
yeah.
ignore cover versus AP too, so it's the same. Yeah, it
So
doesn't really matter.
flamer.
Yep.
Will be
5.
all right. Cool.
Nice.
5 shots. Wounding on your toughness 3, right?
T3, yeah, so you went on 2s.
So 2s. Okay.
Oh.
3 this time.
Yep, they just explode. 1, 2, 3.
That was a little
Actually, let me think about that real quick, because I think I want to pull these 3, because then your charge is tough if you get on me.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we want to do.
Yeah, and then the Infernal Master into the gargoyles here.
You got it.
2d6 big flamer here. We'll see if we hazard first, I guess, to see what happens. Me too. Love it. I'm going great today.
Is that like that's 2 perils you've taken so far? Oh my god.
All right. Two
Oh lordy.
8 shots. That's pretty good. 8. So that's that many. And then this is going to be strength 7, toughness.
T3. So you're on
so
2s.
2 no
Yeah.
matter what?
2s are just kill
I
me.
can flip 1 to a 6.
Loop, and you get this
Ooh,
flip, so
that's-
7 die.
7 die.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it.
Okay. Then the other squad goes the same way.
Yeah, they're all shooting at him.
Yeah. Do I have a shot on this guy? I guess I do. I could try and do some fun stuff there. So what's shooting? What is the question?
Yeah.
We got blown off with that guy, so the Zolt's definitely going to them.
Yeah,
And then
I think it's
I'll
these
shoot-
2 could shoot the Neurolictor if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and declare targets there.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, we'll go ahead and shoot the first. So we'll do the 2 warp flames. Actually, so I guess.
I'll probably just pull the gargoyles because you're gonna shoot
Okay.
like a billion shots
That's
into them.
fine,
Yeah,
go
there's no way they survive.
And let's see.
And then you get the 2
Yeah.
guys into the Neurolictor. Go for
Yep.
it.
6 shots sword with cannon. They
Yep.
are 3s.
It's stealth, so force.
4s. Yep.
Yep.
All right, 2 hits. Wounding on.
Do they have
6.
lethal or no?
No, not from this guy.
Oh, okay.
Not this
Oh, he just gives the inbound save. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
T5.
What's this
T5.
here? T5.
Yep.
So 3s to wound. 1 dev, 1 AP1.
save. So I'll just take the dev.
All right, one dev, and then the warp point pistol, D6 shots, 3 shots.
Should be 5s.
And get the dice. 5s.
Reroll ones.
Reroll the one.
Ooh.
All right, one goes through.
Save on a 4. Save on a 4. Save on a. Jesus Christ. All right, we take 1.
It's 1. And the warp smite.
Yep.
2 on 4s.
Yep.
I can keep them buffed. Be great. 1 hit, 1 whiff. 4 up as a dead wound. No,
Nice.
unfortunately. All right.
Love it.
And then that is all the shooting. I
Okay.
guess, yeah. All right. From them, anyways. Anybody else shoot anywhere else? I don't think so. Immune shot. This squad can't shoot anything. This guy over here is doing the action. This guy's doing the action. So that is my shooting. The Rhino can shoot, I guess. That's
He fell back.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
That's all shooting for me. So we're not going to bring it down this turn. Definitely not. But investigate signals we are getting on that is fine. Charge phase. What's charging? What's charging?
5.
There's nothing I really want to charge. I don't think. I could long ball charge here, but it's not really worth it. I think we'll just chill. And yeah, we will take our unfortunate misplays to the grave, but it's okay. And we will go ahead and go into the fight phase. You can fight first.
I will. Here we go. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6 attacks. Oh, 2 1s. Winning on 5s. Nice! Look at that roll! Let's go. Hit me back.
You have a 4-up save, correct?
4 plus invulnerable, my good dude.
All right, then I will just take. You have 1 nothing, 15 attacks instead. Then.
Yeah. You are -1 from damage, I think, right?
Yeah, someone 4s no matter what. So
go for it.
4 to hit.
Ooh, good roll. Good roll.
3 wound.
Yeah, T5.
Yeah, so that many wounds.
Easy. No, wasn't easy. Bye.
It was not easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, you can't really get into range. We'll go ahead and pile back, though, to kind of just make it a little more difficult to get shots on me, I guess. Not that it really matters, but that's all we're going to do.
Cool.
That's me done. So I score 4, I believe. Is that 4? Yes. 4 for investigate signals. And I'll pitch bring it down for a command point that I can't get because you have killed. I'll keep bring it down in that case. Actually, will I? Yeah, I'll keep bring it down in that case. Just cause...
Yeah, I mean, Magnus can like pick up this extra green kind of whenever he wants to, so you could just get it next turn easy.
Just get the proper. Hold on. There we go. We'll keep it and pass over to you.
Cool. All right. Command phase stuff. Draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
Tempting target. Overwhelming force. What am I tempted by?
You can be tempted by the Immunolith one, I guess. You're already controlling it.
Sure. I guess the gargoyles will stay there. Okay. And then overwhelming.
I guess the middle wouldn't be a bad, but then your pirate can just get there with a. It should be tough, I guess. The lictor could get there, I guess. I guess I'll force you to go in the middle. We'll
okay. Yeah. Choose the middle. Yeah. That makes a little bit more sense. At least then I have to like make plays.
Try and get there.
Overwhelming force is the other one, which we can get off maybe the Mutolith or the Rhino. The Rhino is hard to see, but it is battle shocked, so that's good. Speaking of battle shock, I don't have to take any, I don't believe.
I think you're good.
So that's exciting and fun. All right. Cool. Let's go. I don't need to hand out fearlessness to anyone from the Neuro Tyrant, so I don't even care about that. And I'll score 15.
All right. Yep.
Sweet. Tempting target. I'm just gonna put a little. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, none of that matters. None of that's doing anything. All right, whatever. There's some sort of mark over there that I have to go there.
Mark, yeah, fair enough.
So you could. I guess the Neurolictor forces Battle Shock. We'll force Battle Shock here, please. S'il vous plaît, if you will.
Right.
From the guy.
That's not the Battle Shock dice. Hold on.
No! You're so good at Battle Shock checks. I don't like it. I wish you were worse at rolling.
Fair. You know, I I agree.
Yeah, you wish you also rolled worse too?
No, I wish you were worse.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's just both agree to roll nothing but ones for the rest of the game and see how things go. All right. I have to bring in my reserves this round. I don't know if I love bringing the Hive Tyrant in. We might just, like, signpost that guy's not coming in. These dudes are gonna... Oh, you're gonna flamethrower me so fucking hard if I move them. But I think I have to. What's the over-under you kill 6 gargoyles on an Overwatch?
I mean, an average amount of hits is 7 hits, and a wounding on 2s, so pretty good.
Cost you your Overwatch, though, and then that feels like really dangerous, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
That feels like it's a dangerous proposition, my dude. Alright, I'm gonna advance these guys. You wanna shoot me?
No.
Alright, here they come. Whee! Ah, they rolled bad. Just gonna jet behind this thing. 13. We could just, like... leave one, dude. Line of sight to you. I'm gonna shoot you, Mutilate Vortex Beast.
See what happens.
You're gonna get one flesh borer right up the tailpipe.
Well, I think it would happen.
For sure, for sure. All right, the sexy Kryn.
Sexy Kryn, I love
yeah, that's what he is because he's so sexy.
that. He's
So this-
certainly sexy.
This dude is OC4. Holding this objective, I guess, is like kind of good for me, but there's no way Magnus doesn't just like fucking trash me if I stand on it. But we don't want to get within. Actually, he gives me -1 to hit, right?
Correct. Or turns off your shooting entirely.
I guess, yeah, if he rolls a 6, right? On his
Yeah,
check.
Thing, so.
There's also a chance he takes D3 mortal hits. There's an equal
I mean-
chance he takes D3 mortals, which maybe I'm good for. Oh, he doesn't perils? What? Oh, he doesn't. You're right. Holy shit. What a boss. All right, cool. All right, let's just not even try. He just lives over there for a while. You're going to draw overwhelming if I touch that objective. There's no way you don't. So, I don't even know if I move. I think we just stand here and continuously flamethrower this guy.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Exocrine, what do you do, my guy? So, to see the Rhino, I basically have to be there. So these guys have to deal with the Rhino, is what we're saying. Which I feel like I can do. So the Exocrine will remain stationary. The Nero Tyrant will move. And then the question becomes, what happens to all of these cool big monsters over here?
That is the question. I will agree.
That is the question. The great question of our time.
Trigon has some decent talons. It probably kills the Rhino itself.
Yeah, I mean, the hope is that we kill you with a gun, and
That's
then
fair.
we fight everybody inside. That's what
fair.
we're going for today. So this Lictor is gonna stand here. I really want Death Leaper to fight these friends. But you'll Overwatch me.
That is correct. That is correct.
You're like, yes, factually accurate.
You are absolutely correct. It's like a 9-inch charge if I go through this building, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8, I guess.
Yeah, 8. Yep.
Maybe I'll take an 8. I'll take an 8. I got a reroll.
right.
I got CP in the bank. We'll just go here. Just like barely not touching it. We're like 1 millimeter away. This Neuro Lictor will just stand still so you don't randomly Overwatch me when I move.
Okay.
And accidentally kill me. And this little friendo will just like screen a little bit. He's my favorite little guy.
That's so cute.
He's the bestest little boy.
Little boy. It's a good job.
This Rippy boy is hanging out. I got some more Rippy boys we're gonna bring in. Unfortunately, I think that we have to leave the Hive Tyrant in reserve for now, even though it's a little bit dangerous, but it's a little dongerous. But it is what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to put a Ripper in the middle, so you can't Deep Strike onto the middle.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to have Gargoyles there. That doesn't do anything.
I don't have Deep Strike left, just so you know.
You have a Crystal.
I have a Crystal. Sorry. That's right. I heard
You're trying to gaslight me over here. I can't Deep Strike anymore. Okay.
Well, I can't
Whatever.
Deep Strike, but
Technically.
it wasn't technically a
Technically correct. The best kind of correct over here. Oh my god. I'll put a Ripper Swarm behind this building, and I'll put a Ripper Swarm inside the middle here, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Could also put a Ripper there. No, it doesn't do anything. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Shooting phase. Actually, no. Let's move that. Let's move the Trigon. I'm gonna move the Trigon to outside of an inch of your guy.
Okay. I will.
You got stuff?
Survive.
Just
I'll
chilling.
spend 4 wall points to get 2 rerolls, but I probably can't use them on the Rhino. That's fine. Though.
One's from.
One from Magnus, one from this guy.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Magnus has range on the Monolith. This guy has range on the Monolith as well. So whatever happens, happens. Yep.
Yep. All right.
Magnus will be on. I guess he's okay. He'll still stay on his +2 movement. It's not gonna
Yeah, you got it. Exocrine will shoot the Vortex Beast because that's the only target he has.
All right.
5 shots. 2s because I stood still. 5s now. 1 wound on your end build.
Does not pass, but
3 damage.
What's the damage here?
3. Big
3.
3.
So
Yep.
if I gotta make all 3. I'll take
Well, you gotta
one.
make. No, you got 3 wounds left. You just have to make one. Oh,
I
there you go.
passed the save.
Yep.
I rerolled one of them, so he's fine.
That does seem like the option anyway. All right. We'll do this Pyrovore into you.
All right.
4 shots. 5s. Ooh.
Okay.
3 saves. AP1, no cover. So just on your end build.
3, 5 ups, then
1 damage each.
take 2. We'll take the 2. See what happens. Take the 1. All right.
Okay. All right. All right. The second guy, we'll do the same shot.
Yeah. All right.
5 shots this time. We're going up in the world. 5 swoon.
Okay, that's one better.
5 swoon.
Okay.
3 more.
3 more. 5
Can
ups.
you survive?
So far it's looking possible. Do I take my early here? Anything else shooting importantly? No, nothing else.
So I've
that
already
really
rerolled
matters.
on that guy, right?
Yeah, you can't target him twice for the same thing.
Yeah, you can do 2
Ah.
rerolls, but you
Yeah.
can't do them on the same model. So
That's
model
fine. So we'll see if
specifically,
we get a 5 here.
because Weaver says 1 model can reroll. That's the thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. 5
It's in
up.
the rules document.
Ah,
Oh, he lives
oh,
on 1. Oh, he's
He's
so.
good.
Oh, this flesh borer though. You have no
Oh,
idea.
You
It's
could do it.
right
You could do
between
it.
the eyes is where it's about to be going.
Oh boy, you could do it.
We'll do that shot. Let's go. I should have put more flesh borers out. There's no reason for me not to do that. But I did it anyway. I don't need multiple. I just need 1. Pew! No, I missed. Just kidding. I'm going to put a guy on the objective so I get tempting target.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really need to do anything more exciting than that. Because we're already screening. Where are we screening out to? 9. 9. Just make it so it's hard to see my guys, basically.
Of course, of course.
Okie dokie. Neuro Tyrant into the Rhino.
Okay.
2d6ers. 7 shots. Very average. Winning on 4s. That's 4 AP1, no cover. So 4 ups,
4,
I
5
guess.
up.
4
Sorry,
ups?
4
Yeah,
ups. Sorry,
yeah.
4 ups. No rerolls allowed here, so
Yeah, 2 damage.
okay.
each.
I will.
It's 2
just
damage.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just die.
You could CP,
so-
but that would be bad.
Let's see if I blow up.
Please don't. Yay. That'd be kind of awkward. Just hit half my army with things.
So let's see. These guys are popping out and probably just getting deleted. So let's see what happens here. We could. No, they're just probably dead. So we'll see that. Oh, whoops. Armin, no. Please don't do that to me. Trigon, I mean, you can get persistent everything, so it doesn't matter. So let's make it as best as possible.
Oh, people talk about Pariah Nexus in chat, in the general chat over on the Discord.
Make the charges as hard as they could possibly
The
be.
Pariah
so
Nexus
close to the edge here.
previews look amazing, dude.
All right, and then okay, and then we'll just drop this. Yeah, we kind of gotta do it like this because of how things worked out. I guess we can go back to like this, but it's still a little bit of a.
Yeah, it's 3 inches, right? So I think you're stuck to there.
I forgot I couldn't even see the little aura. So
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, though, and then they are battle sharp when they come out.
Yep. There you go. I'll just transfer it. All right. Good job, team.
All right.
This Vortex Beast. Curse you, Vortex Beast. You're too strong.
He's so great.
He's
I
so
love
good. He's such a good big warp doggy.
He is. He's the best.
He's a warp pupper. All right. It is time for. Is that all the guns? Or I guess this Trigon can fucking shoot these guys, I guess, because he has a horrible gun. Are you in 12 inches of my Neurolictor? You are. Let's go. I hit on 3s with 2 Tesla, or 2 sustains, so I get all 6 hits. Wins on 2s because the Neurolictor. 5 saves, AP 0.
Into the rubric sky.
Yeah,
so
into the rubric.
3-ups.
Yep. Oh, look at us. Look at that damage. That's so much
Damage is
damage.
1 each,
Yeah, it's
right?
1 damage, yeah.
Alright, so one guy dies.
Yep.
Takes 1. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, alright.
Charging time. I will just fight these dudes a bunch. The Trigon will charge you.
Okay.
We did it.
They're in.
Sort
Such
of-
big shot.
Sort of unnecessarily high roll there. That's
Yep.
pretty good. The Tyrant will charge you.
Okay.
4 should be fine to get within an inch because we can go
Get
like
there.
this.
You get there, definitely.
Yeah. This Lictor will charge you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Ripper. Just trying to move my camera. 9.
Yep.
Should be fine. All right. The Moment of Truth. Death Leaper into these rubrics. Need an 8.
Hey, Nate.
Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. Nope.
No.
I'm going to CP it.
Alright.
It would be super cool if I made this charge. Yay!
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm so good at rolling dice. I'm the best dice roller in the world. And this Neurolictor, I guess we'll attempt to charge. Yeah, it's over here. Needs a 9, I think. No. All right. That's all the charging we're going to do. Fighting. I'll swing with Death Leaper first, so you're not tempted to accidentally kill her. I'll just do a base over. Is there anything cool I can do with this? No, because everyone's far away. How come you've spaced all your army like super far apart? Just put everybody in a big cluster in your deployment zone so I can surround it with gargoyles. I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't have any strats to do or anything cool. So here's 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Oh god,
Oh, wow.
2 saves.
2 4-ups.
Okay,
No.
2 damage each. Yeah, just on the unit.
Alright. Alright, so 2 guys just dead.
Good job, Death Leaper. Proud of you. Do you want to interrupt anywhere?
I can't with Armin's squad because CP there.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Literally, that was a stupid question. They say there are no stupid questions, but that was the one. You have a wounded guy, but it doesn't matter. I'll just swing with the Lictor, I guess. The order I don't think makes a huge difference here. Lictor. 5 saves, AP 2. Because of the +1 from the Neurolictor.
Okay, what was this? Sorry, I missed that.
5 saves, AP 2 from the Lictor here.
Okay,
onto
into
the
the
rubrics.
4
Yep.
ups here. Yeah, 4 ups. So 5 ups. So 2 pass, 3 die.
Yep, 2 damage
Yeah,
each. I probably
damage
should have
three.
just gone on. I wouldn't have killed Armon with that. He's a good save. Okay, the.
Oh, and I guess.
Yeah.
Probably said I was gonna spend 2 more to do a Cabal on this Euro here as well.
Can they do Cabals when they're shocked?
You can do Cabal.
You can do them, you just don't get points, right? Yeah. So you have a floating reroll on them, yeah?
Yeah.
You got it. Yep, absolutely. Cool. So the Trigon. Thanks, DTS Dice Roller. That was a really good roll, just very inconvenient.
Yeah.
Wounds on 2s. That's 10, I think. AP 2.
I think that's correct.
Yeah,
Yep,
and you're
10.
at 5 up.
I got slow roll these, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
3
6.
each. Yeah, for
Yeah.
what it's
So
worth.
the Armin's got a 4 invul save. So
I guess, yeah, it could be awkward if the unit
6,
dies and Armon's alive.
5 ups.
Oh,
Okay, one
that's
more
a good
5 up.
start.
Okay, and then 4 ups for the rest of it. Okay, that's sweat. And that's probably the game as well. I guess I have 1 floating here. I'll try and take it and see if I can
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
out
just see if Armon lives.
He does live for now, but
Yeah, so there are 6 rubrics left. So he's on 2, or he's
Yes,
full,
I'm-
right? So this is just the unit dies.
he's on
Okay.
2. Should be anyways.
No, because you failed 6 saves there, right? Oh, this
I
one would have.
failed-
This one would have.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
so
only-
6
only
would have
one
failed
of
on
those-
the unit.
Only one of those 4s passes, yeah. So the other 2 4s go through, and that kills 2 other people. So yeah, he still takes 2. Armin doesn't give his squad a 4. Because he doesn't give
Right.
it.
So these kill the unit, right? And then he would have failed and then rerolled into a success.
Well, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he
he's
should
alive.
be full. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. Cool.
And then I guess the question is whether the Hive Tyrant could get within 3 of him, which I actually didn't consider, and I actually don't think is possible. So I think Armon's actually fine, which is kind of
punch
funny.
Trigon, I guess.
But he'll just come hang out. Yeah, come hit the Trigon.
5 2s. Drop none, and then your toughness probably a lot.
T10.
So
Yeah, so you're
5s
on
and
4s. Or
4s.
does he have to be leading unit to get +1 to wound?
I
Oh, he
think
does,
so.
yeah. So he's actually on
Yep,
5s. Yeah.
unfortunate. So 5 misses.
Oh, look at him go! Aramon, you Chad!
AP1 with 3 damage each. So
It's like a meme that my Aramon never. Oops. Did that roll? If you hit
This
last
one's
roll,
still
did
being
it?
death, all right.
Yeah. So that one would have gone through, but it got picked up anyway. Did this?
Yes.
Did that get picked up on the last roll there?
I don't know. Let's check.
I can turn my chat on.
It didn't. That was my rolls, not yours. Weirdly enough, last 5. Did get picked up, yeah.
Okay, so he saves because he's a base 3 up.
Okay, so
Wild.
3 damage does go through though.
Yep. So he would get 3. Yep, for sure.
That's it.
So my Armon always fails. He never does anything. It's like hilarious. this guy's just like, "Fuck you, Trigon!" Just like clocks him
I've
in the
had
face,
the Armin
boops him in the
spike
nose.
and kill a knight before.
Yeah.
So Armin does well.
Oh, you got to swing here.
Oh, true. So I got I can get everybody in range, I think. So that's 4
Please don't
punches.
kill Death Leaper. That would be sad. That would be
4
very upset.
punches on 3s, all hits.
This
Strength.
is the Exalted Sorcerer.
These are the punches.
You have only 2 rubrics, right?
Yeah, and then a firing and assault. So 4
Right.
punches.
So it's 4 regular. Oh yeah, you're rolling 4. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I was like, you're rolling 6 attacks. What's up with that? No, it's 4 dice.
And then 5s to wound.
I'm like
Okay,
3
two
whiskeys
noise.
in. I'm too hard. It's too hard for me to
All good.
count up to 4. I save on 3s because I have a cool base save. Let's go.
Yep. All right, and then the staff from the normal aspiring 3 attacks on 3s. Okay, no heroes, and then on
It's T6, so it should be 4s. Yeah.
yep with big dev wounds. Okay, 1 AP1.
On a 4 up, takes it. How much damage?
D3, which will be
Ow! That's rude. All right, Exalted Sorcerer. If you kill Death Leaper here, I'm gonna be a little sad. That's a good start. So it's 1 already from the Devastating, right? Ooh, did you cut out? Did I lose you?
My mic keeps killing itself. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no worries.
2 more AP1 saves.
So yeah, it's 1 from the devastating and then 2 more AP1s. Yeah.
Yep.
So I have a 4+ save. That won't.
Okay.
Well, I'll just eat it. Yeah. Don't roll 3, please.
Okay, 3.
God damn it!
You even asked.
Oh my god! Why didn't I just CP it like a fool? I was a fool. I have my hubris. My hubris is caught me.
Leaps to its own death.
Oh my god! Just leap directly onto your staff. It's just like the
Yep.
big pokey bit on the end. Death Leaper's like boink right onto it, just right up the butt. Straight up died. Oh well, that's too bad. All right. So I will get tempting targets for 5, and I will get overwhelming force. I believe for 4 because I killed. Oh no, is it 3 each? 3 each. So I'll get 5 for it because I killed 2 units on objectives. No, I didn't.
So 1.
That's
It's
cheating
a
because the
1
rubric doesn't count because they didn't start the turn on the objective marker, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
I
it's-
only killed the
Oh,
rhino,
yep.
and this guy
That's- you
survived
killed the
because
rhino.
he's
Yep, you got it. All right.
he's a jerk. All right, sweet.
Alrighty.
Before you do your command phase stuff, I am going to shadow you in this command phase.
Okay.
So it'll be
I will
morale
go
checks on everyone
ahead.
at -1 leadership.
Deploy leadership. Okay, the put Homer. That's fine. I can get that one. And then let's see. I'm keeping on dev wounds, and we'll see what happens in Battle Shock. So Magnus.
He loves it.
Passive. Infernal Master.
He
Passive.
loves it.
This squad here.
Uh-oh.
Fails. I could CP reroll those, correct?
Nope.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
You can't roll about that test?
You can't reroll battle shock chests.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, the only
Um,
manipulation is insane bravery, but you can't use that on Shadow in the warp because it's not
Yep,
your battle shock
and
stat.
then Disc of Zinch Sorcerer.
Wow, he doesn't give a shit.
This squad
He
here.
didn't even notice. They're fine.
Passes. And then Armin.
Yeah.
Passive.
No,
he
Elite
fails.
6. Yeah. And then the
Alright,
Mutalith.
And then the Mutalith needs to make 2.
Yeah. So he passes
Passes the first
the
one.
command phase 1
Passes the second one.
and the second one, and then the Changeling.
I'm playing 7, weirdly enough.
Ew,
He's
no.
battle shocked.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So that is just. I guess I am also the one in the trenches as well. So I am also battle shocked. Yikes. Okay. That is
Oof.
4 from Magnus, and that is all the Cabal points.
You get
No,
these. I mean, you
5,
get
6,
these
7.
guys and these guys.
Enough
This
for
guy,
it.
right?
Doom Bolt, I guess.
You'll
And
get
5 primary.
7. You'll get 9, I think,
9. Yes. Sorry.
because of this guy. Yeah. This guy like
Yeah.
blends right in. He's like camouflaged to the
Yeah.
fucking map right
There
here.
we go.
Let's give him
Nice.
a little,
Okay, well,
aura.
We know what we must do, and we know how we must do it. So we drew.
Oh
four
man,
homers,
dude,
and-
this army's so good
yeah,
going
we're gonna
first.
go ahead and
Holy
go move
shit.
phase.
We have to
Magnus
rapid
is still
ingress this
moving
turn. I
quick.
can't forget.
He's a big, quick boy. He
So
needs
that
to
my
get
Hive Tyrant
sight
doesn't die?
on the Exocrine to do some damage.
Please
Is the
don't.
Exocrine multitude, whatever it is?
Is he what? Oh no, he can't
lone
lone operative. He
operable?
can't lone operative. No,
Okay,
he's a
cool.
big fucking
So
big
this
dummy.
is 3
stupid head.
inches. So I could go up. That'd be 4.5.
Yep.
And then back down would be 5.5. So that make it 10
Yep.
there, which is me on and range in the Hexacrine. Hexacrine.
The hexacrine, dude, that'd be sick.
Hexacrine should say.
Hexacrine.
Hexacrine. And then the minions will stay put because this is what I'm gonna get.
Mr. Damned Legion in chat. What's up, my dude? How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. Been a hell of a game so far. Lots of ups and downs, lots of swings and roundabouts. We went first and scored 1 billion points, as Tyranids are wont to do, so we're doing great, but it's been interesting.
That might be okay. This guy
My
could go
opponent
next
could come
turn,
back in the
so-
late game because I don't have a good answer to Magnus, I'm going to be honest. We could beat on him with a bunch of Hive Tyrants, but I don't even know if I'm just going to kill him.
Put him like here. Make him perfectly fine. There we go. Make him 6. Yep. All right. And then Armin staying in combat because falling back is. I guess he could fall back, but he doesn't really need to shoot anyway. And he's already there, so we're just gonna have some fun with him. I guess the Hive Tyrant's also probably a monster, isn't he?
Hive Tyrant's for sure a monster.
Okay. Well, we could try some stuff with that. This Exalted Sorcerer will come 12 to like there. This squad here is my Or Forbidden Lore doesn't matter where they go. The Infernal Master could pop up and try to do some fun stuff. So it'll go 6 to here. Then it has a line and range on those 2 bullets there. That'll be good. And then I'm saying put the Changeling will run towards danger, or I guess Changer, and we'll put him right there. And then
You gonna move this Vortex Beast? Move the Vortex Beast. Do it.
No, he's
Do
fine.
it. Do it. Move him. Move him
You
just
were
a little
making-
bit. Just like
I don't think
1
so.
inch this way. Right there. Move him right there.
Okay, I think so. And yeah, we will call that our movement for the turn.
Okie dokie.
We will drop our Enlightened. Question is where? Probably can't get within super Homer range, so that might change some things. But I think
Yeah, I
we
think
can
my
still-
deployment zone's all
all screened out for
Screened
them
out.
anyway. Almost definitely. And therefore we're going to strat reserve, so they could go. Let's see. Homer's is what with the Terror not range, right? Yeah, so they need to get.
Oh, you have to wait till Friday to game?
Take it.
Aaron, I'm so sorry, man.
Almost Definitely.
But hopefully you can live vicariously through me.
I guess that's.
Unfortunately for me, I'm not gonna. This is the
might
only game I'm gonna
actually-
play this week
Actually,
because
I
I'm
guess
gonna
that-
leave.
that
I have to
that'd be fine, yeah.
do
Alright,
Tactical
we'll do that.
Tuesday and then edit all day
Let me
tomorrow.
drop them.
Wednesday morning, I
Back
leave
in.
for Florida, and then I'm
Let's
streaming
try
all
and get some
weekend.
shots off
I'm gonna
here.
watch so much fucking
So
40k,
I'll
it's gonna be
put
nuts.
them,
But I'm not gonna be playing any more 40k this week.
it's gonna be
I had to concede my other pod
nice.
match, honestly, because I couldn't make it work with the
So we'll
streaming
play that
schedule.
now. It's right at the edge. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, you want me to give you an aura here?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Ta-da!
There we go. They're there,
Love it.
doing their thing. And that will be my movement into my shooting phase. You have comballing to do.
I forgot to shoot my
What's
my
Cabal
Biovore last turn.
Where? Master could
I wonder
do
if I could have killed
that
another
as well.
brick somewhere. Probably.
I don't think a Doom Bolt anywhere is going to do much
Oh yeah,
for my.
I have to ingress at the end of your turn.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yes,
I
of
lose the
course.
Hive Tyrant. Let me think. Let me think about my options. You have 7 Cabal, 9 Cabal. you
9
said.
Cabal. Yeah.
9 Cabal. So Magnus could easily. What's Magnus doing right now? +2 movement.
Yes.
Okay. So you could go 16. You could come fight any of this stuff, or we could just drop in this area. He could. I don't think he can see me if I just stand here, right? And then I could go punch people with my swords.
Yeah, no, you're fine right
My
there. I
swords
think.
for fists. Okay, yep, that's what we're gonna do. That cost
Okay.
me a command point. Flyrant
We
lives
will
matter.
burn Armin's free.
The 2 Flyrants in deeps in reserve are kind of nailing it, honestly.
Bolt a. We Doom Bolt the Winged
Don't you
Tyrant.
dare Doom Bolt me.
We have range with the squad with some stuff, I think, just barely on it. Probably not. Actually, no, we don't.
Yeah, I think
We
the
just
sorcerers
have
are out. It's just the
Soul
unit
Reaper
that's
could shoot
in.
into it, but
Right.
then that would be a bit of a fool's errand. We could Doom Bolt the Lictor instead, and then we could Doom Bolt the.
Non-zero chance to
Let's
just
Doom
fucking
Bolt-
die
let's
if you
free
do
Doom Bolt the
Lictor.
Lictor. Try and blow it up. So Doom
With
Bolt
Armon?
into the Lictor. See
Yeah.
what happens.
You got it. Ew.
Okay.
Baby Doom Bolt.
Good old fashioned 3.
Ow.
That would have been 6 too. How sad.
Yeah.
But that's okay. And then we will do our
Space
actual
Marine list
calling.
with 71 models? Dude, is it Black Templars?
We will
The Black
put-
Templars horde list is real. Talk to Very Disappointing Salad in the chat, dude. He loves that fucking list.
Yeah,
He loves the Black Templars horde.
it would be worth it. Would it be worth it? I don't think it would. Be
I'm
worth
so-
it.
I think I
No,
just
I think we're
missed
just
my mute
gonna,
button in Discord too. I should be using my
Magnets,
headset, honestly.
fun, kill some things.
I think my opponent. I'm just like yelling into my opponent's ear about Black
Triangle,
Templars, and he's
triangle,
trying to play a game with Thousand Suns.
Points on bring it down.
Salamanders?
That'd be what? That'd be
What's in the list? Sounds interesting. I played a list with Salamanders with
I don't
Infernus
know.
Marines, which is
Try
pretty
on.
good. My opponent made a mistake, gave me the Infernus Marines to like a unit of Zone Thrips to shoot, and they killed the whole thing.
Yeah, we will.
Inky's back. Hi, Inky.
We'll just Doom Bolt the
I love my cat.
the Lictor again. No, we can't. I'm done. We will.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
move
because the
one.
Forbidden Sorcery guys in the back.
We'll move. I want to do Magnus things. We'll put the in the what's it called? The Infernal Master into here for a deploy Homer action.
That makes total sense.
And do that.
Yep. How far does he get to move? He only moves 6, right?
He moves 6 plus 2 from Magnus, so it's 8.
Oh, plus 2, of course, because you were within 6. Yeah, that makes total sense. Love it.
So the deploy a Homer there, and then we'll get into the shooting phase. We'll start with could try and get lucky, but probably not gonna be worth the luck.
Arun, how excited are you about the new Firestorm detachment for the new Tyranid Codex?
We'll
or the
start
new
with
Tyranid
this
Codex,
squad
the
into
new
the
Space Marine
Neurolictor
Codex.
with some stuff, and yeah, we'll do everything we can to Neurolictor, try and kill it.
Let me think real quick. Did you want to be within 6 or no?
I couldn't quite get fully within 6.
Okay.
With the
What can Magnus see? Just these guys?
he can see the extra as well.
Oh, also yeah, I can't do anything with the extra crit. So if I lone opt here, the Exalted Sorcerer could literally not shoot anything.
I believe he could also shoot.
Oh, he could shoot the Gargs.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. That feels like kind of a no-brainer, so I'm gonna do that. So
Okay.
it would just be the this one warp flamer, I think, because no one else is
and the
within
rest,
6.
rest that could shoot. Go in the girls.
We'll go in the Gargs.
So
Yep,
we'll
you
do
got
the
it.
Warp smite, the blast, and the cannon there, and then the one warp flamer and Lunator. 1d6 shots. Lunator will be 2.
Wow, we are really like getting value out of these traps this game. Holy shit!
Reloading that one. All right, 1 AP1.
Into the Neurolictor.
Neurolictor. Yep.
On a 4.
Neuro.
He saves.
Okay.
And then fucking
into the
annihilate my
girls.
gargoyles. So it should be just the psychic powers in the Soul Reaper cannon, I think. Looks like the flamers
so
are
the
out.
psychics are +1 from Magnus, so 2 on 2s.
Adrax, Vulcan,
On 4 and
Terminator Librarian,
4 up, whatever it's
Techmarine,
called.
Assault
yeah,
Intercessors,
Devlins,
2
Devlins,
drop
there we go.
pods.
With that.
Who's in
into
the drop
Devils,
pods?
And then
Devastators
Exalted
and
D6 plus-
Infernus?
that?
And Naval
One, and then
Breachers?
into the
Whoa, you're getting deep in
yes.
there, dude.
Plus
Holy
1
shit.
shot from him. That's 3 shots on 2s. Okay, and then he has a strength of 6, so 2s again. Fish for that last wound. Cool, that's going to be 2 more dead guys, so 3 dead, so 4 dead so far.
Yep.
And an AP2 save.
This is from the blast?
Not ignore cover, so blast up and yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 3
AP2.
kills 3.
So that'll be total.
I can't save that one.
5 dead so far,
And
and
then
then the
5
last
dead, so
shot
there's
would be
one
the
guy.
Sober Can.
There's the Soul
I guess the
Reaper.
warp pistol first.
Yeah, the
but
other
it
2 are
should-
from the Aspiring Sorcerer, yeah.
Yeah.
He just devastated
One
me.
more AP1 from the.
Oh, yeah, it's AP1 ignore cover. Oh, no, it's not ignore cover, is it?
The warp flame pistol is. So.
Oh, was he in 12 of me? I don't think he was, right?
Oh no, you're right. So never mind. That would not.
Yeah, you just gotta hit me with the
Stop
Soul
whoever
Reaper,
can,
which you
that's
should be able to
all.
do. Like, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yep.
Can you
On
kill
3.
one model with the Soul
Yeah.
Reaper? Ah, maybe
Probably.
not.
Roll the 1.
Yep, you got him.
Yeah.
I guess I double 6s. I survive. No.
Cool.
You got him, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.
You got 'em.
Magnus pops his CP for his rerolls and tries to kill Exocrine.
You absolutely got it. Goodbye, Exocrine. It's
Everything.
been good. You've done fuck all this game. And I appreciate you for it. It's just a casual 7 on the big gun. Yep.
Yeah.
You'll be fine, Exocrine. Don't worry. He had every time.
What's your T?
Toughness 10, I believe.
Right, so 4 is the wound.
Yeah, should be 4s.
Okay. Roll all the failures.
Oh,
that's
boy.
9 death wounds and then 2 more AP2 saves.
2 AP2 saves. I do have cover, so I save on 4s. Only
That's
1.
12 damage.
I am down to 2.
And then
You gotta
the
roll the
last
firestorm out, my
I know.
dude.
Okay, 4 shots.
The dream's alive.
Hits. On
Please
5
don't roll any
and
6s. No way.
6.
Oh.
1 save and you're alive.
Oh my god.
I believe.
I think I would absolutely CP reroll that. What's the range in the Vortex Beast? 24?
24, yeah.
Yeah, we for sure CP. Down to 0.
I believe.
Drum
The
roll,
hard cards.
please.
Another
Actually,
one.
you know what? Green for green Tyranids. Here we go.
Green for indeed.
Yes! The six!
Okay, that sucks.
I live!
Nunalith has no range, can't do anything. That is so sad. That's probably the game, honestly.
That was like nuts, honestly.
All right. Well, I'll just score my homers, and then I'll just kind of
Yep.
talk it out with you. I think.
Sure.
2,
Yeah,
3.
that's fine.
And yep, you.
I think this would be bottom 3, right? Yeah, so you get it on 3. Yep.
All right. So
Um,
I score homers. I'll keep bringing it down. It's not gonna matter though. I probably kill Armor in the fight phase, so we'll just go and take it away.
yep. I'd score 10 next round.
Yep.
Because I'd get these 2. I'd probably get the Vortex with one of the Pyros, I imagine.
I would hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't think I can stop. Like, I can't stop Magnus. Like, he'll just do whatever he wants for the rest of the game. So you'll probably get 10, and I probably
would
get 10,
imagine.
and I think you
Probably
get 10.
score on, bring it down at that point, and get like.
Yeah, you'd
25.
get bring it down next turn for sure. 100%.
Probably get 8, kill him top screen as well. We'll see what happens.
Yep. And then I'll just draw out what I get for the rest of the game. BEL, which you are not screening anymore, so the Biovore can start scoring it. So we'd get 3. Assassination, we would get this dude probably for 5.
Yeah, like 5. Yep.
And then the next turn, we'd get Secure, bring it down. I don't think I bring it down because I would have probably already killed the Vortex, and Magnus is the only other thing. So that one can't score. We get Secure No Man's, which we should get easily, honestly.
And
So
I would
think
get no
that's my
prisoners
score.
and secure on my last one. I probably get maybe 2 on no prisoners,
Sure.
and then
I think you could get small Secure. Hold 1.
yeah, so
Yeah.
3 right for small secure.
It might be 2. Yeah, it's 2.
2.
Yep.
It's 2. All right, there we go.
GG, sir.
Yes.
Going first
I
is
know
big
what-
for this list right now, honestly. I
that
honestly, I think my list is like not super optimal, but it's really good if it goes first. It's like super duper good.
It definitely.
It's
I think
probably
my
better than
biggest
normal
misplay
going
was-
first.
My biggest mistake was keeping the flamers in their rhino.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I think that was. I haven't played it with a rhino.
Or just like,
since
I think
the
you could
beginning.
honestly just like pull the Rhino back here, and I don't really have as much like
Yeah,
work
that
on
was a
it,
big
but
mistake.
being able to surround it with all the monsters was huge, yeah. It's just like that
Alright.
meme with the girl on the couch, you know? like
I mean,
Aramon's there, like,
I mean,
oh,
that makes sense.
yeah. Good game,
well,
dude. Yeah.
Have a good night, sir. Thank
Cheers,
you.
man.
See you around. Bye.
Absolutely. Oh, chat. We went first again with Vanguard Onslaught. I can't believe I talk so much shit about Vanguard Onslaught and then win all my games. It makes me seem inconsistent in my convictions. But I wholeheartedly believe that Vanguard Onslaught is one of the weaker detachments. But it's just when you go first, it's so strong. Let me submit the score real quick here before I sign off. Oh, man. Good game, though, to my opponent. It's tough to... Like, you're just penned into your deployment zone so hard when this goes first. It's like Orcs. It's like 8th edition Orcs, where they just go first and they, like, run everybody into your face and they're just like, deal with me, I guess. And you're like, I can't. I don't have enough attacks. I didn't bring enough. And then your opponent's like, I get fucked. And it's a little bit frustrating that that's how it goes, but it's nice that it was my benefit. I do have a video coming out about the Maleceptor version of this list, which I think has a sort of similar go firstiness, but a lot more sustain out the back off of taking the Maleceptors instead of the Trigon. And I think the list is way more powerful. Way, way, way more powerful. Drop pod for Arun's list has Adrax and 9 Intercessors. The other has Vulcan, 8 Infernus, and the Tech Marine. The one thing to keep in mind is that you can't charge out of the drop pod, but what you can do, I believe, is ingress it, and then charge off the ingress on bottom of 1, which is like a big deal. Bottom of 1, like your opponent has good screening, but not great screening, and then you just kill all their screens with Adrax's unit. Couple units. After a couple games, maintained your 100% win rate going first, 0% win rate going second is Tyranids. Tyranids are so good going first, dude. It's like a drug. You're just like, draw 2 cards, score both of them, like take 3 objectives that are insurmountable leads in the first turn, pass the turn. And your opponent's like, all right, I give up 15 on primary and score 0 secondary. And you're up like 25 points by battle round 2. It's nuts, dude. And then Vanguard Onslaught, because you get so much control over the forward deploy, you just get to fucking kill a character on the top of 1. You could draw Assassinate top of 1 and score it, like, easily. It's so nuts. Like, Von Ryan's Leapers just go fucking ham. You put 36 precision attacks into a character in melee, and, like, you just get them. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I think Tyranids are wildly advantaged going first. Wildly advantaged. They might be like the new orcs, where it's like they just die going second and they win going first. Excited for Firestorm Detachment. One of the others might work well with the Salamander's build, for sure. I kind of like that the Anvil Detachment has the old Salamander's chapter tactic. Cat, did you just knock over my fucking water glass? Are you serious right now? Man, I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty cat. All I want is snuggles and to watch TV. Yeah, I know. I turned the TV on for you earlier. What is it playing? Birds. It's the bird channel. You love the bird channel, Inky. Don't look at me with those enormous eyes the size of fucking planets. They're so cute. God damn it. Scored capture enemy outpost round 1 by flying a bunch of gargoyles onto it. Dude. That is technology right there. I almost got capture enemy outpost like top 2. Did you see that? I was 1 gargoyle off. If I had rolled 1 extra inch on either of my gargoyle units, I would have gotten it. I would have fucking windmill slammed that secondary score directly into the ground. Your cat's a little chaos demon. Inky just really wants to be like... She just wants to be part of the action. She just loves to be in the middle of everything. But she doesn't understand what's going on. So her only conception of what the action is sitting on the desk and screaming. Which is what I do, which is adorable. Because all she wants to do is, like, replicate what I'm doing. Which is just yelling at a computer. So that's all she does, too. It's very cute. My cat, I might have the cutest cat. Like, you don't even know. Won't be able to play until you buy more models. Friday, you're buying a Jakara weaponsmith? Dude, you could get one of those, like, you know those little, like, plastic tubes of zoo animals? If you buy one of those, I guarantee there's a Jakara weaponsmith inside that. Well, we're 2-0 in this event with a shitty Vanguard Onslaught. That's pretty wild. Did not expect to get this far, honestly, to get to semis with this Trigon list. The Trigon list feels like a little bit awkward. It's not too bad, though. Buy your minis case today, and it's missing several drilled holes and has a broken latch? What? Wait, where did you buy it? Where did you get that model from? The Finecaster Kara model is miserable. Is the Finecaster Kara model that bad? Because I imagine it's like 2 pieces. It's like a body and like the pointing arm, right? Do they show? They don't show the sprue for Finecast stuff, do they? Only the one photo of the poor Jokero weaponsmith. Poor guy. Jusoki miniature storage case from Amazon. Dude, that's insane. Found out recently that your case company of choice is out of business. Carrie English, which company is that? That's nuts. Jusoki miniatures case storage case. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't purchased a miniature storage case in ages. Ooh, these look nice though. Holy shit! They're like magnetized and everything. Whoa! These are insane. I'm sorry that this got that this was misconstructed. These look really nice, but for almost $150, you would expect them to be a little bit more conscientious about quality assurance. But this is probably a white label product from China, which is why there'd be issues with it. I bet it's a generic case, and then they were able to sort of like apply the magnetization system to it. Sable's out of production. Sable. Wow, holy shit. I suck at this. Oh yeah. They're like a Noble Knight now, a Noble Knight brand. Noble Knight just picks up dead brands for the most part and then stocks all their whatever they have going on. Paizo has some. That's too bad. Sable's like a staple from back in my day. I remember them. Like everybody had one of these fucking army transport boxes. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't realize Sable was out of production. It's crazy that they died, but Battle Foam survived. Speaking of someone who owns a bunch of Battle Foam cases, that company is, like, real shady. I don't want to say shady. I don't want to throw out, like, aspersions, but they're kind of awkward. I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to get pluck foam that's of the same dimensions. Or at least similar dimensions, and then you should be able to fit into them. Hopefully. But yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's rough. Well, what's the place I got? I got a backpack at one point that was really cool. It was from... I don't remember now. Shit. It's in the other room. I got a backpack. It has all my Lord of the Rings stuff in it, but it's like a backpack, and they have cardboard cases that have like custom lasered foam for the cases, for the cardboard boxes, and the boxes themselves are removable with a handle on them, so you can use them for skirmish games, and then you can put them all together to like do full army transport, and then put it in a backpack. It's really nice, and now I can't remember what it's for. But honestly, most of the time, I just have a metal toolbox, and I just magnetize all my bases, and I stick them around the edges of the metal toolbox so they all fit in. I don't even have trays and stuff for them. And that's generally what I use. And honestly, I'll reveal to you some secrets. A lot of the times, I just put my models in a shoebox. Like some sort of scalawag when I go to an RTT. I just put them in a big old box. I spent so much time painting them, and then I just like trash them on transport. I'm such a lazy person. I did drop the stash, chat. I was requested to remove the stash by someone who had executive authority over my facial hair. So the big mustache is gone. We're just doing a normal cut now, a normal shave. Yeah. It's a sad time, but, you know, hopefully it will open up a new chapter in the Tactical Tortoise channel. Our 6-month experiment with growing a mustache is finally over. I think it was like a really generic brand name was the place that I'm thinking about. It was like Miniature Transport or something stupid. Like, really, really boring. The nice thing about carry cases, Dooms, is that if you have armies that you play specifically, like a single army, without changing the model composition too much, you can put the army in the case, and then you can just grab it and go whenever you're going to play, instead of like rearranging all your models. The problem that I run into is that for like 30 minutes before I go to an RTT, because I play different lists every time I go, I oftentimes have to reorient whatever's in my case. But if you have an army set that's like preloaded with all of the lists that you want to play, that's like so convenient. I have too many models to do that, honestly, to be perfectly honest. So what I might do is once I come back from Florida, chat, I might move my my desk orientation over to where this shelf is. You can kind of see that there's a shelf on the side here. And then I'll have these shelves in the back, and that'll just be filled with all my painted models. So you'll actually get to see my painted models and recordings and stuff, which might be cool. Kind of proud of them, but even though I don't paint too much anymore. Work at Goodwill, found a 2-level transport shelf. Ooh, that's nice. Hell yeah. That's rad. All right, chat. I didn't do a prediction today, so I don't have to clear that out. But we will go a raiding. Who's playing Warhammer? Dr. Rhino's live. We'll give Dr. Rhino a chat or a raid for old time's sake. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. Please come hang out with me tomorrow at Tactical Tuesday over on YouTube. That's the next time I'm going to be live. From there, I'm going to spend a day and a half driving to Florida. I'm going to be in Florida for CrucibleCon 2023 down in Orlando. I'm going to be streaming that on YouTube all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Please hang out with me over there. It's going to be fucking rad. Those guys really kind of moved heaven and earth to get me over there, and I'm so grateful for it. So that's going to be awesome. We're going to stream a ton of live 40K over there. Please come hang out with me, and I'll see you then. That's the next time I'm going to be live. So cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.